That was a very abrupt end to the song. Anyway, hi, hello, hello, hi, how y'all doing? Hope y'all are doing well. We're here, we're back. It's Wednesday, my dudes. We're halfway through the week, kind of, potentially. Well, but yeah, hope y'all are doing well. We're here. We are playing Phoenix Wright again. Indeed. Now, let me find the game actually. Hang on. I'm not prepared to open this up. Hang on. Where the fuck? Hello? Hello? I have a specific folder. Oh, wait, it's not in the specific folder. Oopsie. Oopsie doo, there it is. There you go. Alright then. Bitte wie, bitte that. Awesome. Nice. Uh, Alright. Then? Ah, perfect. Alright, cool. Bit of this, bit of that. Game capture, this one. Audio capture, this one. Ah, ah, there we go. Alright, so last time we were busy having a murder in a fucking, you know, in a fucking temple. So that's gonna be fun, because apparently Maya's got fucking possessed. Potentially. Unless. What? Prosecutor von Karma? You mean. No, I heard it's a successor this time. Successor? Oh. Manfred von Karma was a really sinister man. He pulled all sorts of nasty tricks. Also, he could win. He really did. He fucking tased us. He was a man obsessed with the word perfection. He had a perfect record for 40 long years. Who knows what sorts of dirty tricks he used to get each of those guilty verdicts. And now his successor. I wonder what kind of person they will turn out to be. It's no good. First of Maya! Hurley! You showed up! Thanks for coming all this way. I was really worried about you. Hey, where's your mother? Didn't you two come together? Mother is watching over the trainees. She said they have training for 2 days straight with no breaks. Huh? Then you came all by yourself? Yep. I snuck out of the manor and followed the map. Don't tell me you walked all the way here. Of course not. I ran. I can't. Oh my. It takes 2 hours by train. God damn. Purdy, what about the train? Huh? What's the train? I give up. It's time, isn't it? I'm really scared. What if Von Karma tries to do something to me? At least I know Mr. Edgeworth would be nice to meet at Von Karma. Mr. Edgeworth? Who is that? He's Nick's rival. Well, he's also a friend. And his partner. Gah! I still remember him as though I'd seen him only yesterday. Every trial was a scorchingly fierce battle until the very end. It was always back and forth with them, but when you're rivals for life... Maya, please don't mention that name ever again. Huh? But why, Nick? I'm sorry, Maya, I forgot you don't know. He's gone. He's not coming back. What? Wait a second. What's that supposed to mean? Well, we'll commence short, please proceed to the courtroom. Let's go. Now's the time to talk about that anyway. Nick? Edgeworth fucking retired. Court is now in session for trial of Maya Fey. Are its prosecution and the defense prepared? What is with this kid? Mr. Wright, are you prepared? Huh? Yeah, Your Honor. Why does he always be mad at me? Mr. Phoenix Wright. You must be a little shocked because I'm a woman, correct? Hold on. So she's the famed successful prosecutor von Karma? I'm Franziska von Karma, the prodigy. I see. I gave a promising career in Germany and came to this country for one sole reason. Revenge. Revenge? Is it about her father, Manfred von Karma? If it's something of a personal nature, I'm sure you can. Oh! I'm talking. If you interrupt again, my whip will do the speaking for me. Please speak with your mouth like a normal person. I beg of you. Guy! Make no mistake, I will defeat you. Prepare to go down, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Prosecutor von Karma, your opening statement, please. Those of von Karma blood have only one fate, and that is perfection. The defendant Maya Fey will find no escape from her guilt on my watch. What is the defendant's position? Your Honor, does the defense wish to enter a plea of not guilty? Yeah, it's kind of why I'm here. Foolish. Fool who foolishly dreams of foolish dreams. 10 minutes. I give the defense 10 minutes before it changes its plea. That's right. I'll have you running for the justified self-defense plea in no time. Justified self-defense? They're usually reserved for when a person unintentionally kills in defense of themselves. We could very easily make a solid case that it was self-defense, but... The defense stands by the plea of not guilty, Your Honor. Because the plea justified self-defense is to say you did kill someone. How foolish. If that's how you want to play it, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then I shall now call the first witness. She's just as scary as her father. Like father, like daughter, I suppose. Witness, your name and occupation. Yes, sir. My name is Dick Gumshoe. I'm a detective at the local precinct. Get to the point already. Explain to the court the details of this murder. Yes, sir. Everyone will please look at this map. Now look at this map. The channeling chamber has no windows and the door was locked. No, it wasn't. At the time of the murder, only a victim and the defendant were in the room. Well, what are they doing in here? They were channeling a spirit, sir. Channeling a spirit? That's quite a look of disbelief there, Your Honor. Anyway, a few minutes after channeling started, gunshots were heard coming from inside the room, sir. A few of the witnesses broke the door down and rushed into the room. Do I not have an autopsy report? I thought an autopsy report. Fuck. That's fucked. Oh, that's when they found the victim was already dead, correct? I believe this is one of the most open and shut cases I've ever presided over. Floor plans. So, how was the victim killed? I was about to get to that. Stop wasting my time, then. Uh-oh. Direct cause of death was a pistol shot to the forehead, sir. The shot was fired from point-blank range. But before the victim was shot, sir, he was stabbed in the chest. The wound was very severe, but not enough to cause instantaneous death. The murderer used the pistol to finish the victim off after the stabbing. So the victim was stabbed before being shot. This is the victim's autopsy report, sir. Being stabbed in the chest, he was shot in the head at point blank. The court accepts into evidence. Mr. Wright, you may question the witness. Oh boy. The murder weapon, Detective Gumshoe. Whose pistol was it? It was the victim. The victim? Now why would he have... Why would he have a pistol? Who cares? The point that you're missing is whose fingerprints are on that pistol. If you're not already paying attention to that, then I suggest you start. Fingerprints? What fingerprints? Along with the victim. The defendant, Maya Faze, were also on the grip, sir. So the defendant's fingerprints were left on the murder weapon. Walked right into her hands there. Actually, a funny thing, right? Obviously, I doubt the game would ever go this deep, quote unquote. But who had the fingerprints on the hammer of the gun? Because someone would have had to pull that fucker back to be able to shoot. The grip is irrelevant to me, kind of. Because whoever had that finger on the hammer would be the one who intended to shoot. Technically would have been the one who intended to shoot. Point blank, yes. So about how far away is that? It's anywhere between 12 and 20 inches away. And how do you know he was shot at point blank? Mr. Phoenix Wright. I grow tired of the foolish foolery of the foolish fools of this foolish country. Excuse me? Gunpowder burn. Gunpowder burn? When something is shot from point blank, a burn area is left around the bullet hole. Gunpowder exploding is what makes the bullet fire. That gets real hot, pal. And there were definitely some gunpowder burns left on the victim's forehead. Oh, never knew that. Live and learn, I guess. Stabbed? What was he stabbed with? A fruit knife. I see. And whose knife was it? It looks like it belongs to the face, sir. But of course, Maya Faze's fingerprints are all over it. All over it, huh? Yeah, this does not look good. What will you do now, Mr. Phoenix Wright? How severe was the wound? If it had been half an inch more to the right, it would have hit the victim's heart. After a stab like that, it's impossible to fight back, let alone stand. This testimony makes it sound like Maya had stabbed him with the knife. Intent to kill. Are you sure he was stabbed first, then shot? Yep, sure can be. One look at the wounds and you'd come to the same conclusion too, pal. A fool is a fool who will only listen to the foolish opinions of other foolish fools. Shut the fuck up, Karma. A pistol shot to the forehead at point blank is certainly enough to kill instantly. Does it matter then, which was first? Think a little more before you open that big mouth of yours, Mr. Phoenix Wright. What a pain. That's enough. We have clearly established how the victim was murdered. I brought the two murder weapons with me today. Very well. Court accepts them into evidence. Wait, why were two shots fired? Oh, fruit knife. The date at the time of death was June 19th at 3:15 p.m. Eyewitnesses claim to have heard two gunshots at this time. And two murder weapons. Both with the defendant's fingerprints on them, huh? This does seem like an open and shut case. Naturally. This is going from bad to worse. As if the summary just now wasn't oversimplifying things to the extreme. Your Honor, feel free to slam that little gavel of yours. After all, there's no room left for doubt, is there?
That is quite true, Mr. Wright.
Yes?
Even in the face of all this, do you still wish to plead not guilty? It's the opinion of this court that if you do not adjust your plea, you stand to lose.
See, just as promised, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You would change your plea in less than 10 minutes.
What will you do, Mr. Wright? Will you change to justified self-defense? Because now would be the time to do so. This is your final chance.
This is a huge decision. I better think this through all the way. Nuh-uh. If we plead justified self-defense, we would basically be confessing to murder. After trial, Maya's life would be ruined, and she'd be labeled a murderer. I can't let that happen. Your Honor,
have you reached a conclusion, Mr. Wright?
The defense will not change its plea. We will accept nothing short of complete acquittal. You have sealed your fate, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Detective?
Yes, sir.
Present the final portion of your testimony, the final strike.
Yes, sir. No, see here, proceedings are run by... Ah! Oh, yes, of course. Go ahead, detective, and give your testimony.
I think the court would like to hear about the other piece of incriminating evidence. Huh?
Sorry, pal, but there's an even more incriminating piece of evidence. This is the costume the defendant was wearing at the time of the crime. As you can see, it's covered in blood. The defendant attacked and killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back.
A costume? We never talked about a fucking costume in this. We never talked about a fucking costume in this.
This is costume. There certainly is evidence of a back spray of blood on it. This piece directly links Meyer to the crime, sir. I see. Court accepts this into evidence.
That's Maya's outfit. Gotcha, Chief.
Alright, Mr. Wright.
Maya's fingerprints on both murder weapons and blood spatters on her clothes. Could the situation get any worse? Huh. What's wrong? You seem to be at a loss. I think this is the last piece of testimony the prosecution should have to offer. Feel free to sulk off with your tail between your legs, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Please stop calling me by my full name, it's disturbing. Why didn't you say so in your testimony earlier?
You're kinda scary today, you know, pal. Come now, Mr. Wright. There is no need for that kind of attitude in my court.
Yeah.
Alright, just please stop staring at me like that.
Maya's costume?
Yeah, she was wearing this when we arrested her.
Maya? She's wearing her channeling costume today, too. Is she not allowed to wear anything else? How do we know it's blood? There's blood on the costume.
Lab results show that it is the victim's blood.
God damn it.
But there is blood from the victim on the defendant's clothes.
Definitely not good. So, were there any other clues you could glean from this piece of evidence?
Oh, well.
If you must change the topic, then the good detective here must testify again. But too bad, not enough time, let's move on.
Oh, yes, this one Karma is perfectly correct.
Ah, not even the judge is on our side. If I bite off more than I can chew here, what should I do? Why is Miss Von Karma suddenly putting up resistance? There must be a reason as to why she suddenly threw out an objection like that. There must be something about this guy. There's a fucking bullet hole down there too!
Mr. Wright, Miss Von Karma's logic is perfect. There's no way for you to poke a hole in it.
Yeah, Wait, my time is up, so about the costume. That's one little thing. Your Honor, actually, there is something very wrong with this piece of evidence.
But what? What are you talking about, pal? Where's this problem you're talking about?
Come this far, there's no turning back now. The problem I have with this evidence is right here. I asked the court to please take a look at the sleeve for this costume.
Sleeve? Well, there's a tiny hole here. A hole? But that wasn't in the report. Hold on. What's this around the hole? It means faintly of gunpowder. Gunpowder? No one ever told me. A hole in that smells of gunpowder.
It looks like I found the hole I was looking for. Your Honor, the only logical conclusion you can make is that it must be a bullet hole.
Order, order, order! This is a very grave matter. It's best we correct the court record first before anything else. Okay, so messed up, sir.
Huh? Is she actually smiling? What else is she hiding? Pull yourself together, detective. That tiny hole doesn't change a thing. The strength of the evidence still holds. Continue with your testimony. That, just now, was a fluke, nothing more. How can you say something like that? This is a huge oversight.
Well, I agree it is a mistake on the part of the police. What Prosecutor Von Carver has said is true. The evidence still stands. If you do not find a more definitive problem with the evidence, then...
No way!
Detective Gumshoe, please continue with your testimony. Yes, sir.
He wasn't fighting back. How do you know if he was or wasn't?
Could find no evidence that the victim put up any sort of struggle, pal. But did the murderer have a fight with the victim or not? Depending on this, the circumstances around this murder changed drastically.
We're in real trouble now. Only had something to prove that the victim did fight back. I found karma. At least you can describe the verdict with his testimony alone. He did fight back, but how? Actually, there's his fingerprints on the weapon as well, right? Never mind. But there's fingerprints on the gun. Or do I throw in it? I mean, I could just throw it. Actually, he was fighting, but if there's a fucking bullet hole on the fucking robe. Yeah, he must have tried to fucking shoot her. Detective Dick Gumshoe.
Yes? Ever you call me by my full name is kind of a weird feeling.
You said that my client killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back.
Well, yeah, I did.
Then what, may I ask, is the bullet hole you police overlooked supposed to mean?
Well, what does it mean?
I'll tell you what it means. It means that the victim had fired off a shot. Is this what it means to not fight back?
You're right. That seems you're correct. If the victim had tried to shoot the defendant, then it would change everything.
Alright, the wind seems to be shifting, at least a bit. Huh. What's with that "are you finished yet" laugh? Are you finished yet, Mr. Phoenix, Wright?
This one, Karma?
It seems that Maya Fey was shot at by the victim. However, that is only grounds enough to support a justified self-defense plea.
That is correct.
But I'm sure you remember, Your Honor, what the defense clearly said. They rejected justified self-defense and pleaded not guilty. Aye.
Not you. Why, that's right.
Yeah. Which means the defense has yet to prove anything at all. Ah, nay.
Well, yes, that's true.
Furthermore, just the fact that there is a bullet hole in the costume is not enough to substantiate even the plea of justified self-defense.
Huh? How so?
No! Don't just stand there. Hurry up and tell the court what transpired that day. With the new information we acquired at in, of course.
You mean by myself? You want me to put together the scenario all by myself? Ah! Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Uh-oh.
The defendant saw a chance to stab the victim in the chest.
Why?
Of course, the victim used the loss of his strength to fight back, sir. While the two were fighting, the victim took out his gun. The victim took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed. The defendant then picked up the opening, took the victim's gun, and ended it.
Yeah, but where's the knife in that case?
The scenario I've put together does make sense. Yes, sir.
Well, Mr. Wright, on the surface it does seem to make sense. However, I won't give up that easily.
Please refrain from glaring at me like that. Now then, your cross-examination, please.
Never mind, he did. I'm dumb. He did. Yeah, the fucking knife was mentioned. There's quite a difference in height between Dr. Gray and the defendant. Add in body strength, and it seems unlikely the defendant could have stabbed the victim.
Oh, you mentioned it. Yeah, I guess.
You think you can get away with such flimsy reasoning? Mr. Phoenix, you're right. Maya Fey was in the middle of channeling, was she not? Huh? When channeling with the Karain channeling technique, the medium physically changes. With the nurse's build, the defendant could have easily been a match for the doctor. How do you know? I can't believe it. He even studied up on the channeling technique. Like I said before, I am perfect.
About what you were talking. I didn't quite get it. No, never mind. Let's continue with testimony.
So he was stabbed, but his stab wound didn't kill him.
But if you think about the blood loss, he was probably hurt pretty bad.
How badly hurt would you say he was?
Actually, I went to give blood the other day. And afterward, I felt a little lightheaded and dizzy. I guess the damage was maybe about 10 times the dizziness. Ah! Sorry.
Where in the world did that pistol come from?
It looks like the victim, Dr. Gray, had specifically bought it for that day.
But a handgun?
You got it off the black market about 2 days before the
What? Why did Dr. Gray bring a gun? Was he taking precautions against something? So you're saying that the bullet hole in this costume was made then?
Sorry, pal, but yeah, that's what I think. The two of them were already fighting when a shot was fired.
My, I'm really glad you weren't hurt. Jeez. Maya's never fired a gun before in her life.
The victim had already taken off the safety.
Ah. I mean, that explains it.
With the safety off, even an amateur like you can fire it just by pulling the trigger.
Even me. I wonder. Now do you understand? Von Karma's logic is perfect. This testimony certainly makes us look very bad. But there's gotta be a contradiction in there somewhere. And uncovering it is the uncovered truth. I can feel it. Could be that, because realistically, this has to be a very fucked angle to have such a clear bullet hole. Yeah. Should I just try it? Fuck it. Nope, never mind. Huh. I think this gun ended it. Unsure. Highly unsure. This won't help me at all. Not after falling small bullet hole, that's irrelevant. That's also relevant so far. Actually, she spoke of the appearance change, but would the appearance change also apply to fingerprints? Actually, that would just make it worse. That will kind of just make it worse, to be honest. Let's see. Nurse spills defendant could. Huh. Huh. Nurse spilled. But then the clothes would have no longer fit. Although I don't see how that's relevant. Do another quick save. Either the knife or the outfit, to be honest. Probably, at least in my current way of thinking about it. God, this hole looks like a closed hole. One's not yet relevant. Yes. Really fighting when the shot was fired. Huh. Uh-huh. Safety was off, you can pull the trigger. Huh. She was channeling. Yeah, she was channeling, but technically... Wouldn't have then been her who killed her. Technically. Technically. Uh. Either at all. I think the knife, maybe? Never mind. Fuck! It's either the outfit or I have to present the fucking... You know what? Never mind. Nope. Shit! Fuck! Unfortunate. Oh, it's not the outfit either. Okay. What is it then? What is it then? That doesn't falling asleep at the wheel. Yay. Let's sleep at the wheel, quote unquote, after being poisoned. Uh-huh. Use the life of string to fight back. Yeah, right. Right. He even took out his gun, but... Eh. But how did she get a fucking clean shot to the head? Alright. So... Best the fingerprints. Also best both the fingerprints. Like, that guy would be giga fucked. Like, the fucking recon on his gun would fuck him, wouldn't it? Yeah, wouldn't the recall just fuck him completely hard? I think I already pointed out the bullet hole, didn't I? I already pointed out the bullet hole, but that one's irrelevant so far. Guess I was too close, you missed. Right. That's how we rip the sleeve. It is indeed how we rip the sleeve, but... How about I just present the gun again? Nothing, duh. What if I just use this? Oh, it won't help. Where the fuck did he get this gun from, even? Got my chest. Yeah, right. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh. First they run to Gold Hole, Gouge Chief, that's a shame, but we don't need that part yet. I probably need that thing to point out the fact there was someone behind the fucking, behind the fucking folding screen. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Oh, okay, cool. This fucking bullet hole down there is irrelevant. Bullet hole down there is irrelevant. Sharp because of the close you missed and picked up the gun and took it. Nah. Fuck. I can't think, man. So there's technically a third shot somehow. Nathan took out his gun and took a shot, and he missed. That's where this comes from. There was something about the nurse's build, but I have no clue where to connect that. Because obviously, yeah, she became her, quote unquote, and the nurse wanted to fucking murder him. Yeah, right. Ah. What the hell is she did? From malpractice? That is a singular bullet hole. So technically there's 3 rounds, potentially 3 rounds fired. Potentially 3 rounds fired. But I think we only had 2 gunshots, yeah. Unless I had a suppressor, but you know, still would have heard it. Still lost the strength to fight back. Alright. Didn't he say the guy would be giga fucked if he got knifed? And he did get giga fucked. Why was he able to fight back somehow? What if I just use this? Probably nothing. Yeah, I don't know, it's just a bullet hole. Nah. There's no contradiction here. The defendant saw her chance. She couldn't have seen her chance because she was fucking possessed by that bitch. Couldn't have been her because she was possessed by that bitch. But... nah. Uh. Uh. My strength to fight back. We should find the victim got his gun, took a shot, and missed. Gun ended it. What about the knife? I guess we just call it the knife on the floor. I guess we just discarded the knife on the floor. That part's irrelevant still. Time to pick up the opening, took the knife, took the gun, and ended it. I fired the gun, yeah. It was taken off because he fired it. That's the strength to fight back. How did he even manage to draw the fucking gun, to be fair? He bought it for that day. Do this before the murder. What is gun? Just missed. Why did he miss? Was it too close? Like. Send it to key script. But where does this fucking bullet hole come from? No one knows, no one cares. Gotcha. What if I just present the map and be like, lol, couldn't have been him? Never mind. Point blank. Yeah, no. Autopsy report also doesn't help me. He took out his gun. Couldn't have taken it out while fighting, really, right? No. Nah. Also strength to fight back. Took a shot. It was a miss. I'm sure it was because they were too close, not because she's quite tall, I guess. Van die opening. Does it have anything to do with the outfit? It does not. Nah. Ah! Small fruit. How can a small fucking fruit knife do this? How is this small fucking fruit knife able to get this clean of a killing? Oh, almost kill. Miss. You missed indeed, and that's what. What? Huh? Wait, what? I'm confused. Phoenix, explain to me. Missing a tiny hole in this costume would be the prosecution's undoing, huh?
What do you mean?
This little hole has actually created a huge hole in your testimony. Please explain to me.
Explain yourself, Mr. Wright.
You said the two of them were fighting when the victim fired his gun at point blank. If that were true, then where's the gunpowder burning? Oh. Gunpowder. Man's got a point.
Gunpowder burn.
This is what you testified earlier. When something is shot from point blank, a burn area is left around the bullet hole. Whoa! But there is not a single trace of gunpowder burn on this costume. Shit, you're right! Okay, I gotta fucking extend my brain at some point.
That's a very good point. And what exactly does this mean?
It means that when the shot was fired, they were standing apart from each other. I'm disappointed, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You think I can punch a hole in my logic with that? With wishy-washy thinking like that, anyone can explain anything anyway. Then I implore you to disprove my line of thinking. Let's see. In the middle of their fight, the victim pushed the defendant away. And it was then, when they were separated, that he fired. How's that? As that was even possible. According to the testimony, the wound from the stabbing was very severe. See, that's the other line of thought I had. The victim would not have had the strength to push the defendant away after that. Yeah. Well, then, that's right. The defendant must have pushed the victim away. After stabbing him, she must have put some space between the doctor and herself. And then, while she was preparing to strike again, the doctor took a shot. There, that should satisfy even you.
That does make an awful lot of sense. What do you think, Mr. Wright?
Must be careful, I can't afford to make a mistake here. Let's try to think. Something doesn't make sense.
There's a fatal flaw in our argument, Your Honor.
Fatal?
Flaw?
No! Very interesting. I would love to see what his flaw is. Show me something that contradicts my explanation. There has to be a snag in her explanation somewhere. She put some distance between them before rushing to make the final blow. When she was about to strike, the doctor took a shot. Must be a piece of evidence to contradict this line of thinking. Is it the folding screen this time? There we go. Finally. This is the piece of evidence that destroys your logic.
What is that? A folding screen?
I would like to point the court's attention to the hole in this folding screen. Ah! It looks like you already know what I'm talking about.
Wait, what? Mr. Wright, your explanation, please.
But is he really that clueless? The bullet went through the defendant's sleeve first, then the folding screen. It passed through a height at approximately 8 inches off the ground, which means... When the shot was fired, the defendant, was not getting ready to strike, but was actually squatting low to the ground.
Order. This changes everything.
Please look at this diagram of the crime scene. The victim, Dr. Gray, was here when he fired the shot. And the bullet hit this folding screen. It hit at this location about 8 inches off the ground. At this time, the defendant was in this area. Like roughly around here, right? Like it's around here. He was standing here near the folding screen. Wait a second. Actually, yeah, wait a second indeed. We know the defendant was close to the ground based on the height of the bullet hole, but how can you gauge the distance from that? Isn't it possible that the defendant was standing much closer to the victim? No, how the fuck would you hit the shot then? That's impossible. But why? You, of all people, should know the answer to that question, Miss Von Karma. If she were shot from somewhere closer, there would be gunpowder burned present. However, there is nothing of the sort around the bullet hole of this costume. Ah! Curse you, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You.
I believe it has now been proven that the defendant was standing a ways from the victim when he was shot at. But do you think this has changed the defendant's situation?
Yes. Honestly, Your Honor, this changes everything. The prosecution has claimed that the defendant was aiming to kill by stabbing. If that were true, delivering the final strike with the knife would be ideal. However, where and what was the defendant doing at the time?
Walking all the way by the folding screen?
Exactly. If Maya Fey was the real murderer, why would she be by the folding screen instead of preparing to strike? Ah.
On further consideration, it does make very little sense. Well, I figured there had to be a reason.
Figuring things out and proving the logic behind everything is your job.
No.
Alright, with this, the rest of the trial should be in the... Blast radius of disaster. You are such a smart man, Mr. Phoenix Wright. To think that you've been able to take a completely hopeless case to this point. Now I know why Papa had a tough time with you. You amuse me. All the things to inherit, why did it have to be that smarmy smile? Detective, how dare you damage my perfect logic?
Huh? How is it all my fault?
You could stop repairing your standing by first removing that three-strand goatee. Oh, and rest assured, your punishment will come later.
Punishment?
Well then, Your Honor, I think I've had all I can take of this detective's face. I think it's time to call in the next witness. Next witness? That's gotta be Lana.
Very well. The court will take a 5-minute recess. After we reconvene, we will hear from the next witness.
Uh-oh. To continue. Oh boy. Wow.
Safe.
There you go. Phew, that was a close one. I know you were giving it your all to defend me, but I could feel the death penalty hanging in the air. I felt like I was pretty close to dying myself. But you were wonderful out there. You listened carefully, made theories, and tricked everyone into believing you. Thanks? Wait, tricked? That must be the lawyer's secret technique, right? By the way, is the next witness who I think it is?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Lotta Hart.
Oh, guess there's no escaping her, huh? Remember, Nick, you promised you'd save me. If you lose, me and my sister's ghost will come after you and haunt you. Her sister? Are you talking about Mystic Mia? Yeah, do you remember her, Purdy? My sister was a super good lawyer. She was also Nick's teacher. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, party time.
Court will now reconvene. Now, the first order of...
No! I don't want to hear it, old man. After I call my witness, sit there quietly and watch like a good little boy.
Yes, sir.
Bring in the photographer who witnessed the channeling. But you didn't fully witness it. Witness your name and occupation, if you please. Oi, Phoenix, how you doing? Just fine. Sorry about this inexact have a choice, you know. Oi! Name and occupation. What intonation? Oi, judge, this out of violence to get me spare self.
That's fine.
That's fine. I ain't fine, that's the whip. Oi! There's no need for foolish outcries from foolishly foolish fools. Just hurry up and testify about what happened on the day of the murder.
I haven't gotten to say my name and job yet.
Huh. Name's Lotta Hart, paranormal photographer fella here to testify.
No, let's all be one big happy family, okay?
You got nothing on me. Only the dog and the defendant went into the channeling chamber. We were waiting outside the door and then bang, we heard the gunshot. Mr. Lawyer there broke the door down and we rushed into the room. Inside was a dead victim and the defendant waving a pistol around. I swear, other than those two, there was no one else in the room. Surely.
Did you take a picture of the scene right after the murder took place?
Rykan curse. Eh? Excuse me? Rykan curse, it's all for your Rykan, of course I did. Boy! Doesn't look like I care. Just hurry up and show your picture to the court. The moment of truth, what will be in that picture? Oh, let's see here. This here's the picture.
It would certainly seem that only the defendant and the victim were in the room.
Yeah, because the man's was covered by the screen. Are you ready, Mr. Phoenix, Wright? I will clear all doubt about Maya for this cross-examination. Just watch me. Was it really only those two that went in? What are you blabbering about? You were there too, were you not? Yeah. Why don't you answer that yourself? Was it really just the two of them? Yes. Dr. Again, Dr. Maya were the only two that went into the room at the time.
Hold on, we aren't participants testifying against his own client.
Anyway, folks, only the two that went to the challenging chamber here. We knew that from the very beginning, didn't you? Witness, continue. Wait outside the door and then bang. Was it really a gunshot? Are you insane? You must have heard it as well. Ugh. Why don't you testify for the court, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Was it really a gunshot? Yes, I think it's something that sounds like a gunshot.
Why are we here listening to the defense testify?
And the world becomes just a little crueler. I heard a gunshot like time ago, so I know, and I'll tell you that was the gunshot I heard. Now this is where the story ends up. Oh, I don't even recover my health between chapters now. I mean, technically it's the same case, but you know. So, let me get this straight. This Mr. Lawyer here broke the door down. Honestly, Mr. Phoenix Wright, why don't you tell us what happened then? Yeah, Miss Von Karma, I broke the door down, sorry. What does this feel like, an inquisition? No need for apologizing, that was great, you're a real man.
Oh, really? That's something I would have liked to see.
Really? You're just smiling rather openly, I'll take that as a good sign. And what did you see once you broke in? I don't know. I don't know. Someone say Inquisition? Heretic, say Phantom, what's up? My man, hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Hang on. The gun-headed safety on. We'll just ignore that detail. Are you sure it was to defend in Maya Fey? Oh yeah, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Kind of fucked me sleep, but that's just how it is. That's just how it is. But yeah, I'm doing fine. I played some more Darktide yesterday. Got a little bit of shit done. Got a little bit of stuff. Still have to finish Space Marine 2 campaign, but it's only like 2 more missions, so I'll probably do that like sometime tomorrow. Sometime tomorrow after work. Like, I don't know. I'm torn between playing Darktide and playing Space Marine. I'm just like, they're both great co-op shooters, but like, which one do I play? Sleep is like, you know, it is. It really is. So I'm just like juggling between two. I'm like, which one do I play? Obviously, I personally like prefer first-person shooters, so I just like my brain just defaults to Darktide, but like, both games are great. Sure, I'm sure. Both at the same time, imagine. That seems rather confident testimony. Well, please think back to that day one more time. What's she getting at? Remember what you said when we broke into the room? I don't remember. Oh, yeah, right. He's ghosty ghost. Time like this. A perfect for snapping our shot. Well, anyway, what's going on here? This gal, is she Maya? No, she's not. When you saw the murder at that time, you couldn't even tell if it was Maya Fey or not, am I correct? Well, you see. And then obviously Payday 3 is releasing its next update next week, so like, so much shit at once, man. I don't have the time. I mean, luckily, one more, like, just next week, and then I'm off for, like, the rest of the year, but you know, and I have nothing planned during Christmas, so I'm just, like, chilling at home. I might just fucking stream during Christmas. Fuck if I know. I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing. I might just stream, like, video games and shit. Just, like, a bunch of stuff at once. I'll see. I'll see.
Order, Miss Hart. You are here to present accurate testimony.
Yeah, sorry, mate. Yeah, this shift things back to my side. You can help with Space Marine Tune. I mean, shit, I'd be down. I'm always happy to play funny games for friends. Because playing games for friends is fun, imagine that. Especially if it's an already fun game. If you add fun and fun, you get double fun. It's like, yeah. Quick maths. 2 pluses. Whatever. For a defense lawyer, your defense is terribly lacking, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Huh? Witness, think back to when those two entered the channeling chamber. When they entered. Math, don't math. No, listen, plus is plus plus. It's like minus is plus plus in math. One of these people that entered the chamber was Maya Fey, correct? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was Maya that went in.
It looks like we've come to a collective conclusion. The person in this picture is so certainly Maya Fane.
No, it's not. It's possessed. I mean, it's the body of Maya, but possessed. Exactly. Rats, and I'm trapped like one. Again. Are you absolutely certain of that? Sure, I'm with that old witch chased us out of the room, so... Old witch? Does she mean Morgan Fair? There's no one else in there, you know it. The channeling chamber was very dark, almost pitch black. Was there really no one else in there? What about... behind the folding screen? What about behind the folding screen? Did you check back there? Right, given. Huh? What in the... Right, given you know. You're Rykan, that's a given. I took me a good look around the room once. There ain't no way anyone was hanging around behind the folding screen.
I may have a word with you, Miss Hart.
What? You got a problem?
Rick Given, I mean, I'm having a little difficulty in understanding you. If you would stop saying such things as Rick and Given,
Now then, Mr. Phoenix Wright, do you see a problem with the testimony or don't you? Just like I thought, there's nothing wrong with her testimony. How would she have seen? Bro. When did she ever go behind the fucking folding screen?
It was with us, so I know she's telling the truth. Enough. It seems that there are no issues with Miss Hart's testimony.
At the time of the crime, only 2 people were in the channeling chamber. The victim, Dr. Turner Gray, and the defendant, Maya Fey.
No, there's 3 people, technically. The face of a defendant cannot be verified in this picture. However, if you think about the circumstances, it would have to be the defendant.
What am I going to do if I just let this go?
What is it, Mr. Wright? You look as if you have something to say.
Take a quick safety save. Dr. Gray more like Dr. Dead. If one wrong move, I'm going to have to judge against me. Is there anything I can present that would prove it's not Maya in the photo? Yep. Your Honor.
Right?
And it's possible that the person in this photo is not the defendant.
What? Do you know what you're proposing?
Yeah, I should explain food stock. Thanks, guys. Your show of support was just great.
No then, Mr. Phoenix, please show the proof is quoted person in the photo. It's not Maya Fey.
Here's your proof. Is there a problem? Oh no, I thought it would work on my inflections. Just wondering what an objection with a twist of "you're wrong" sounds like. Huh? But she was possessed! She was fucking possessed, my man! She was fucking possessed! She was fucking possessed! Not her. What do I have to prove that it's not her? Do these clothes even fit? Do you just present the photograph again? What is the person not my favor? How am I gonna prove that? It's not point blank range? Question mark? No. I mean. Anything in this picture that could help me? Not really. Not burn the photograph, but how? Is that blood on the screen, or is that just light? Or just shadows? I think they're just shadows. Would be weird if there was light, if there was blood back there. Actually, is that a mirror? Never mind. I don't know, the clothes? The clothes? Probably not. Probably not. Yeah, no. I'll just have to drop that one. I think I'd have to drop that one. But I don't know if I can just drop that one. I don't know if I can just drop it. I think dropping it would just get me killed. Can I just, like fucking explain to them the process of channeling? Can I just, like... What if I just drop it? What if I just drop it? Very smart of you, Mr. Phoenix, right? You really should give up trying to prove this is not my affair. Didn't say anything about giving up. Just don't have the right piece of evidence to prove my argument. That's enough. This is it? This is all I could do? I think it's quite obvious the court the verdict of not guilty is not possible. I told you, totally 100% impossible. Ms. Von Karma, do you have any further questions for this witness? Having established the defendant's guilt, further questioning won't be needed. What about the defense? No further questions, I presume? I couldn't protect mine. Not really it. I just had to drop it. Hey, cool. Means I can't make that kind of face. A lawyer is someone who smiles no matter how bad it gets. Mia! Ah! I guess I made it just in time, wouldn't you say? But pearls! Her clothes are a bit small. Anyway, what are you waiting for, Phoenix? Let's go. But how? She's already taken away every advantage. The advantage is still in your hand. Think carefully one more time about what you saw in the channeling chamber. Do you remember what you told me yesterday? No? It's murdered. Yeah, she was being possessed. That's what I'm trying to say. I was trying to say she was possessed. You see, there's one final piece to this puzzle. Mia. Question on it one more time, Phoenix. I don't know if she's doing it unconsciously or on purpose, but she's not testifying truthfully.
Now then, this court would like to end the cross-examination period.
Nuh-uh. Please wait, Your Honor. The defense would like to request that the witness testify one more time.
Overruled. I'm afraid you're too late, Mr. Wright. The cross-examination has already ended. Furthermore, any armor...
It's fine, I'll know another testimony. Von Karma's case is perfect, absolutely flawless. Oh, ma'am. Ma'am. Your pride is your downfall. And what better time than this for you to see that?
But, I mean, I have someplace I must go after this. Alright, I'll allow it. Miss Hart, hurry up and give us another testimony.
Well, what am I supposed to talk about? Please tell us one more time, what happened when you burst into the channeling chamber?
Right, you got it.
So you got through to the judge somehow, right? Well, actually it was Von Karma's whip that got through to him. Well, all of that on 2 health.
We broke into the room, all I could focus on was Maya. I was kinda scared of the dead body, so I didn't take a good look at it. I'm really bad when it comes to the bloods and ghosts and stuff. But I still managed to point my camera at Maya and take a shot.
You know.
Nothing sounds different from before.
Some parts of the testimony were very weak. I should press hard on those sections. Struggle all you like as you taste the bitterness of your defeat. Well, amuse me with your useless questions, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I am waiting. Oh boy. So, what did she look like?
You know, she looked almost like a different person.
Different person? She may have seemed like a different person. However, she was still Maya Fey. We have already made that point abundantly clear. Nuh-uh, you are aware of this. You know this. You've talked about the fucking channeling shit.
Yes, that is true. Well then, Miss Hart, do you happen to see anything else?
And perhaps that body was not Dr. Grace at all.
I reckon that's possible.
If the body inside that room was not that of Dr. Gray, then whose body was it, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Well, what if it was that of Maya Fey after the channeling? Or maybe... Ow! Foolish fool spouting foolish foolishness. Just as I expect of a foolish fool just as you. Foolishness, Dante. Might controls everything. If that were the case, then that would mean that Maya Fey is in fact dead.
True.
And that will make the defense chair quite a lonely place, wouldn't it? Ah, sorry, Maya. Are you all done here? Can I continue? And even knowing that, you still persist in being a paranormal photographer. That's why I'm getting out of this here business. This guy's gonna get to the Doubting Stars and be a tabloid photographer from now on. Didn't you say that last time? He goes through the jobs faster than a baby through diapers. Yeah. Mr. Phoenix Wright, would it kill you to stay on topic for a change?
Well, would it, Mr. Wright?
Nice, tag team in stereo. I guess I should be grateful it's not a 5.1. Surround sound beating. 2, right?
2 what?
2 shot. You took 2 shot.
But only 1 has been submitted as evidence.
Besides, where's the other photo? Were you finished with voting? Where is the other photo?
Look at this photograph.
Oh no, you got it all wrong. It's not me. I didn't mean anything bad. I just can't be a little me. I ain't evil. Well, at least she knows herself.
Why you have not shown us of a picture to the court yet?
Well, ain't it obvious that prosecuted woman told me to shut up my trap about it? That fucking bitch. What? Von Karma. I knew it!
Miss Von Karma, you're hiding critical evidence?
Unforgivable, Von Karma. Suppressing evidence like this. You're as bad as your father. Your Honor, the defense asks
that Prosecutor Von Karma be held in contempt of court. Well, yeah. No. Me in contempt of court? You can't be serious. But you hid evidence from the court on purpose. That's not fair. Phoenix, are you a lawyer or a schoolchild? Ah, I was so angry I lost my composure. Miss Von Karma, would you care to explain yourself to this court? I thought this picture was not important and thus felt no need to submit it. That's all. How could you The pictures were more or less the same, so why bother with the second? I mean, it's just so much more trouble than it's worth for me to submit this as evidence. More trouble than it's worth? How can you say that? If you want to see it so badly, I'll submit it. Gimme. She looked incredibly confused. She looks incredibly confused. Also, that's not Maya's face. What is this picture? It's obviously the second picture the witness took at the day of the scene of the crime. Well, it's a little off-center, but that's what you get with a nervous amateur. Oh, I think the important point here is the person in this picture. This is most definitely not Maya Fey. What is the meaning of this? This might be the break I was looking for. Now, should I or should I not insist that the person in this picture is not Maya? Insist that it's not Maya. Your Honor. As you can plainly see, the person in this picture is not Maya Fey. Yes, I see that. It's not just her face, her whole body has taken on a different appearance. There's only one conclusion that can be drawn then. That somehow this other person snuck in and... not quite, I mean... It snuck into her body, yeah. Order. Well, yes, I believe you're correct, Mr. Wright. The person who was inside the channeling chamber was not Maya Fey. Mia, we did it! You're too soft. Huh? You're soft on Aunt Morgan's strawberry desserts, Phoenix. Take a look at Prosecutor Von Karmas' face. She's smiling? I think you'd better continue to worry, Mr. Wright. Miss Von Karma, what do you mean by that? Your Honor, I would like for you to take a look at this picture. Again. This was taken yesterday at the detention center's visitor room. This is Mr. Phoenix Wright and the defendant, Maya Fey, during this visit. Maya Fey? What? Isn't this a totally different person? Yes, because possession. She looks like this. She looks this way because she is obviously in the middle of channeling a spirit. Oh, now you come along with it. It's unbelievable that she can... Yet it is the truth. When Maya Fey is in that state, she physically changes to the person she's calling. Von Karma, a word if I may. Mia, taking pictures of someone during a private visit is illegal. Surely you must know that picture can't be submitted as evidence. Obviously, I know this picture is illegal, but I never intended to submit as evidence in the first place. What is she? From the moment I showed this picture to the court, this case became all mine. After all, this image has now been forever burned into the judge's mind. I don't have even a single witty line. Looks like we've been had. I don't claim to understand this, and I still cannot believe it. Are you saying that this person is the defendant Maya Fey? If I give up here, the trial will end. But if I slip up and say something wrong, it will cost me. Is there any way I can prove that the person in this picture is not Maya? I kinda can't. I kinda can't. Kinda can't. I mean, we have to file off the debt sister, I guess. Yeah, I can prove it. Yeah, I'd win. I'll just pull a Gojo. Nah, I'd win. Oh, Pirates return to your eyes, I see.
This picture. When this picture lies a critical... Does it? Okay.
Contradiction.
So, you think you've spotted a problem with this picture? Then earn your keep. Do you have a blood? Where's the bullet hole gone? Where is the bullet hole? Yeah, where is the bullet hole? There is none. Or is there? No. But she also looks incredibly surprised at the fucking blood on her. This guy's doing the fucking Yamcha pose, but it's either the blood or the sleeves that no longer fit. And where the bullet hole's missing. So I'll just yeah, I can prove it. Okay, so we have established she changes the appearance. But she looks incredibly surprised. I don't know what to point at. Either the bloodstains or either the bloodstains her face or the sleeve that is missing a bullet hole. I'll just try the blood. Yeah. God, that hurt. Answering channeling. Fuck. It's extremely clear. I see no misinterpretation of the facts. Why are they guilty? Fuck. I'll hire a call within the month from today's date. What? Fuck. Okay. They'll probably just slap me if I say I can't. No, I just said I can't prove it. I can't realistically prove it. Argument doesn't hold any water.
Your defense is staying silent on this one.
Yes, Your Honor. And to think I even gave you this chance to prove your point for free. But you couldn't even point yourself out in the lineup.
Yes. Well then, I believe we have reached a conclusion.
Phoenix, yes? You can't give up, please, for me. Take a look at the court record again and try to find some way out of this jam. I'll give it another shot. Just about to close the trial, you can't let that happen. Ah. Your Honor? Okay. What is no? Wait. Oh. Okay, so I just lose a free point if I give up. Noted. I just lose a free point if I give up on that one. Okay, fair. Just remember, prove everything until you can't prove anything. Okay, cool. And even then, think you can prove it. Alright, cool. Well, this is so strange. It's the bullet hole that's missing. Oh, this man, I don't know. Is it the bullet hole? Was the man? Or is it the man? One of these. Either the bullet hole or the man. But why would I point at the man? There's nothing wrong with him. He's dead. He's dead. Like, he's dead, dead. There's also blood everywhere. Point to the... What if I point to the sleeve? Never mind. Never mind. So there's something wrong with the man, but I don't know why. I don't know what is wrong with the man. Where's the gun? Nah. Huh? Dude, I don't care about her appearance, bro. I don't care about her appearance, bro. I pointed at the man's. The man's dead. Uh... What, do I point out the gun? Why would I point out the gun? There's no reason to point out the gun. Is there? Oh fuck, I just need to hang on. Oh god, oh god. Never mind, the fucking fake out sneeze, I hate it. But there's like, I don't know. Is that part of her outfit or is that like a bandage? I think it's probably part of her outfit. Yeah, it's definitely part of her outfit. But wait. Do I just point at the gun? I don't know. I don't know, man. I was, or her face, because she looks confused as fuck. So what if I pointed a pistol? No. Cool. Cool. I haven't seen issue with the picture, personally. Currently, at least. Slam the table. Strange about this picture. The fact she looks confused as fuck. It is the fact she was confused as fuck. Please point your attention here. To her face. With your own two eyes, you can clearly see it. This face does not belong to my affair. Fool. Do you even know what you're talking about anymore? God damn it. Yeah, I was gonna say. Okay, that's just a different line. Just has a different line. Fuck, man. Where is the issue with that picture? I can't find it. So apparently it's not the dead guy. So apparently it's not the dead guy. Or is it the pistol, or the blood. Everything that was said so far. What is it then? It's a contradiction to everything that was said so far, but it doesn't seem like everything can contradict it here for no apparent reason. Like, she's confused as fuck. Because, you know, yeah. That man's dead. That man's dead. There's nothing in this image that can point to anything else. Candles, floorboards. That's the mat. But yeah, blood's dead. Blood's actually dead. How do I prove everything wrong? I'm confused. I'm genuinely confused. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, the bullet hole on his sleeve was missing, but like, that's it. That man is dead. That man is like dead, dead. Where the fuck would I find something different here? She's confused as hell. She's blood in her clothes from the time the guy was stabbed. Is this really a bandage? Never mind. She didn't bandage herself up. Prediction of the entire testimony. Where is the contradiction to the entire testimony? Uh, man's dead. She's here. She has the gun. Raising her funny hands. But what else do I have in here? Hey, look, this guy's dead. Nope. It's not about her appearance, it's about the dead guy in the back. Ah. God, I wish I knew myself. This don't work, this don't work. What, is it a funny amulet? Is it the funny amulet? It's not the funny amulet, is it? It can't be the funny amulet. There's no reason to point the funny amulet. Yeah, there's no reason to point the funny amulet. I'm just grasping at nothing here. There's the bullet hole, but like, that's it. Taking off the chamber. Nothing. Where? Oh god, this is just me being a fucking brainlet now. What's the strange to the court? I don't know what is strange to the court. You mean a secondary outfit or some shit? I don't know. Man's dead. Mance was shot. Yes. She's confused as fuck. This and that. Yada yada. Man's died on the floor mat over here. Uh. Uh. Er. Er. We just pointed the fucking folding screen now. There's no reason to point to the folding screen. Go for the donation box or whatever, the fucking shrine, whatever. What is there? I'm looking at. What am I looking at exactly? What am I looking at exactly?
I'm confused. I am deadly confused. This is not gonna get any better, is it? Like, seriously. Is it the fact that she said the room is fucking dim as hell, so she couldn't see Jack? Is it that? Is it that? That would be fucking hilarious. No. Okay, cool. Ugh. What is strange in this picture? There's nothing here. Other than the hole in the sleeve missing, but you know, we just discarded that. We just discarded that. Or at the range we're standing at. So it's like point the floorboards and be like, hey, listen, we're far away. No, fuck. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, yeah, the fucking bullet hole in the sleeve is missing. That's the only thing I have. And that gun here. But like, there's nothing I can do with the gun. Or a face. Or anything in here, actually. Like, he's dead, we know that. Oh, they're like, point at the mat. No, I don't point at the mat. I don't give a shit about her appearance. Oh no, the bullet hole's missing. Fucking hell. Oh wait, no. Please don't tell me it's the fact I was pointing at the other hand all along. Please don't tell me it's because I was pointing at the other hand all along. Never mind. Fucking hell. I don't get it. I actually don't get it. What contradiction? Also, where's the knife, by the way? There's no knife here. There's no knife here. Yeah, like, there's no bullet hole in these clothes. I don't know, like, let me try again. No, cool. Cool, sweet, fucking amazing. Gun? No. What is so weird about this? The floorboard, where she's standing, the outfit? No. Okay, we've established she changes appearance. Everyone knows that by now. But I already pointed out the confusion in her eyes, and they told me off. So that's not it either. That's not it either. Uh. Uh.
I don't know. What if I point the gun again? I suppose I don't seem sure. Because I'm not sure about anything in this one. The entire case is fucked for me. Well, there's this tiny splotch on this fucking thingy here. No, it can't be. Already pointed to close like a million times. What's wrong with this hand? What is wrong with this hand? There's nothing wrong with this hand, ironically. There's nothing wrong with that fucking hand at all. Slam the table again. What is strange with the picture? I wish I knew what was wrong with this picture. I wish I knew what is wrong with this picture. But I can't find it. The folding screen. No, there's not even a person hiding back there. If there was a person hiding back there, I'd be like, you know what, sweet. But no, this is about her not being her. It's about her not being her. This is the worst case I've ever had. This is the worst case I've ever had. I have nothing left to point to, really. Ah, look at this folding screen. No, cool. It's not the folding screen either. Okay, cool. Positioning doesn't matter, really. Stabbed in the chest. Blood for the blood, yes. Doesn't matter. Is the gun in the right hand? It still has the gun in her right hand. So, like, where's the issue? Body also didn't get moved. The body also didn't get moved. Obviously, there's no way it could have been moved. What is so weird about this one? I don't see it. The room was lit to shit, yeah. Well, what is it then? I don't see it. I don't know, do I have to like pretend this man has no chest wound? But I already like pointed at him like 17 times by now. Nope. I don't care about her appearance. I care about the motive. This is giga fucked. This is ginormously fucked. This room is bright. But that doesn't help me. The fact the picture exists at all, no. Fuck. I don't know, what do I have? What do I have? Not the gun, it's not that, it's not that. It's the mat. The mat's fucking fault. No. What is it then? Right now, did she kill someone? Yeah, she killed someone, but like... I don't get it, man! Where the fuck is the thing? Where the fuck is the thing? There's nothing wrong with this image. There's nothing wrong with this fucking image. I don't see it. The plant did it. No, the blood's not the issue because we've established the blood is fine there because she stabbed the cunt, apparently. Supposedly, allegedly. Of course I'm not sure. Also, hey Wilhelm and Jason. Hope you two are doing well. I'm not doing well. I'm fucking suffering on this one. I'm fucking suffering for this one. That ain't got bluff on both sides? Yeah, don't worry about it. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm still confused where the fucking bullet hole is at, by the way. It's just gone. This isn't about the fucking... Ah! This isn't about the fucking sleeve blood. Or about a fucking appearance, man. This is about the fucking... The fact there's no bullet hole in the sleeve, despite the fact there was one there before. But the fact there was one there before. Or am I just missing the fucking singular pixel I'm supposed to click? You doing some Christmas shopping? Ah, nice. Yes, finding stuff for that is always hard. Just like go all the way down. Please direct your What is this bullshit? I clicked at this thing like 4 fucking times. And now you just decide, oh yeah, by the way, it's the sleeve. Mama. Fuck this. Fuck this bullshit. This is dog. What the fuck, man? I missed the magic pixel. Woo! I've been looking for the singular pixel for 30 minutes now. Fuck this. I pointed at that sleeve like 3 times already. There isn't anything odd about it. Game arrange. Fuck this. Also, yes, I looked that up. I genuinely just looked that up because I was like, there's no way. And then I read the sleeve and I was like, there's no way. I pointed at the sleeve 3 times, 4 times even. But no, apparently it's the fucking sleeve. I didn't hit the magic pixel. Fuck off. Magic pixel. But yeah, I was done, man. I looked it up. I was like, there's no way. And then it pointed at the sleeve and I was like, whatever. Anyway. Some iced tea for the troubles. This is fuck me, man. There isn't even anything all about it. And that is exactly what is so odd. Something that should be there is suddenly missing. Should be there. Gah! There was a bullet hole in the sleeve of the defendant's costume. Yes, it was, and I knew that from the start, but you didn't want it to happen. You bastard.
If that's the case, then it should be in his picture as well. Miss Von Karma, you intended to hide this valuable piece of evidence?
Yeah.
You will most certainly be assigned a penalty for this.
Alright, this should do some major damage to her argument. Don't celebrate yet. You like to bring down the mood, don't you? Take a look at Miss Von Karma's face. Ah, she's got a condescending grin plastered all over her face again. Honestly, this is... I am mad. Jumping the gun again, I see, Your Honor. I would like to extend an apology on behalf of those incompetent fools.
What do you mean? And what incompetent fools?
If those fools down at the precinct hadn't missed the bullet hole, I would have gotten a report about it. As I didn't, I could not have known that this picture was of any value to this case.
I see.
She's lying for her teeth, and I know it. That woman knew about everything, the bullet hole, the picture, everything. But you can't prove that. Franziska von Karma's idea of a perfect case is quite fascinating, don't you think? Your Honor, you need not worry. If you must assign a penalty, I'll personally make sure that Detective gets what he's coming. Well, what's coming. I'm sure there will be a great gnashing of teeth at his salary discussion. Poor Gumshoe. Gnashing of teeth.
In any case, this is a very big problem. When the defendant was taken into custody, her costume had a bullet hole in the sleeve. However, from this photo, it would appear that right after the shooting, there was none.
I'm just confused by the strange twists. This is your chance, Phoenix. Load up all you've got in this one shot, alright? Got it. Watch this, Maya. Your Honor, there's only one logical explanation for the contradiction.
The shooter is someone else.
The defendant's sleeve had a bullet hole in it. However, this person's clearly does not. There can be only one explanation. The person who shot Dr. Gray was not the defendant, but a different person altogether. What?
Order! 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 If order is not restored, I will suspend this trial.
Oh, yeah, you're right. The defense's argument is a complete mess. A complete mess. I fail to see how. Please enlighten us. Witness!
Oi!
What the hell? Didn't we to ask a galley for a favor? Be quiet, you. You were the one who said it was the only two of them when you entered the room. Well, you know, you were lying. I swear that my whip will be the last thing you see. Uncle says, you reckon might be scary when you don't say it. Oi! I swear, I wasn't lying or nothing. There wasn't anyone in there and else there, honest. Yeah, now riddle me this, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Where did the defendant vanish to? Where does the other woman appear from? What is it lately? All I want to do is cry.
Well, the person in this picture is not the defendant. And this poses two very big questions. First, where did the defendant vanish to? And second, where did this person come from?
That's right, now hurry up and answer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Come on, you can't fall apart now, Phoenix Wright. I can't believe that even me is calling me by my full name. But, I mean, how am I supposed to prove something like this? Had enough yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Or do you think you have enough in you to turn things around even now? To turn things around? That's right. You would always turn things around and change your perspective. Phoenix? So where did this intruder appear from? And where did Maya disappear to? Let's look at the situation from a different angle. Let's see. What if before we broke in, the third person was already in the room? And what if Maya had left that room somehow? I could prove that either one of those conditions were true.
Right, let's see what you've come up with.
I think what happened before we forced our way into this channeling chamber is... she skedaddled. Maya had left the channeling chamber at some point, and defense can prove this. Oh, how a foolish fool makes a foolish face while dreaming a foolishly foolish dream. Maya Fey was being looked after by her aunt, Morgan Fey. The chances of her leaving the crime scene is lower than the detective's salary.
Anyway, let's see some evidence. Prove that from the murder until the time of the arrest, the defendant had left the room.
Well, somehow we had a key outside of the room.
Miss Sarah, do you remember this key? Well, I seen it. Oh, hey! That's a channeling chamber key, alright? Before the channeling started, you might have locked the door from the inside with that. The defendant herself locked the door. Eh, that's right, we all couldn't get the door to open. That key's the only one that's kind after all. Oh, one of a kind, you say?
Wait, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Yeah, looks like she's catching on.
I'm afraid to ask, but why is that key currently in your possession?
Huh? What do you mean?
If Maya Fey locked herself in, then the key should have been with her.
Yes, agreed.
However, she did not have the key at the time of her arrest.
Well, in that case... So how come you're holding it?
I got this as a present from a certain little girl. And that little girl was nowhere near the crime scene at the time. That's preposterous. This means that Maya Fey must have left the room. If she had not, then I would not be holding this key you see before you. Yeah, no!
It seems we have come to an impasse. This picture has clearly captured the face of the murderer. However, is this person the defendant or not? The defense is arguing that this person is not the defendant. Furthermore, as proof, this key has been submitted as evidence. Ms. Von Karma.
How can this be?
At this point in time, a verdict on the defendant's guilt is not possible.
My perfect case? How is there a flaw in my perfect case? Don't think you've won just yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I am a prodigy. I have never lost a case. I don't intend to lose here in this courtroom to a fool like you. I don't care what I have to do. I will get my guilty verdict.
That's enough. If you would like to continue, do so in the lobby. Court will reconvene tomorrow at 10 a.m. That is all. Court is adjourned.
Oh, I survived.
Somehow. I survived by magic pixels.
Wow! That was you, Pearly? You summoned my sis? Yeah, I feel like I had no choice. Great going, Pearly. I knew you were special. Hey, Nick, did you know?
Yeah, it's not like anyone else is here. In here could have done that.
Nick, I know you're trying really hard and all, but I really don't remember ever leaving that room. I don't think that the third person could have gone into that room.
Yeah. Well, at least we have until tomorrow to figure things out. Like, what happened in that room, for instance.
Yeah, I'm counting on you. I envy the two of you. Oh, by the way, Nick, do you think you could take Brody back home for me?
Sure. Alright, Pearls. You ready to go buy some tickets?
Kit Kat.
So sheltered. God damn. To be continued. Well, this is only gonna get harder from here, is it? This is only gonna get harder from here, isn't it? Oh, I'm scared, man. I'm scared, man. Anyway, we're back home.
Thank you very much for bringing me home, Mr. Nick.
You're welcome. I had to come and look into a few things here today anyway.
I thought about this a little. Huh? If Mystic Maya didn't kill that nice man,
She definitely didn't.
yes, of course. But if she didn't, then someone else did, right? That murderer person.
Yeah, Pearls.
Oh, I see. Wonder what's wrong. She seems sad.
So, what do you think of seeing your first trial?
I was really surprised.
Never seen so many people before. Isn't she like 10?
She's 8.
She's 8 and she's in a murder courtroom.
And Mystic Maya looks so small and helpless.
Well, Maya's already naturally short, so...
And then that snobby woman with the roughly clothes.
Roughly? Oh, she means Franziska.
She had such a bad attitude. She acted like she had already decided that Mystic Maya did it. I'm going to tell her what I think of her tomorrow.
I wouldn't miss tomorrow's trial for the world.
Why was that woman bullying Mystic Maya?
Well, she's the opposite of a lawyer, a prosecutor, so her job is to prove people guilty. They don't care if it's someone innocent. All they care about is if they win.
That's terrible. But she's really a good prosecutor with a heart on the inside, right?
There's no one like that. All prosecutors are the same.
Well,
he might have become a good guy. Eventually.
Hey, what are you talking about, Mr. Nick? Is it that person Mystic Maya was talking about? Mr. A.G. Wolf?
My ex-husband. He still haunts me. That was a long time ago. He's not around anymore.
Huh?
He clutched onto his foolish pride too fiercely and died for... What? What? You see, unfortunately, this is a fucking like Yakuza type deal. This is a like Yakuza 4 type, like, no, Yakuza 5 type deal. Because the plot of Yakuza, no, actually no. Was it 5 or was it 4? I don't remember. But the one where people thought fucking Goro was dead, like Majima was dead. That would have hit if you didn't know there was a sequel where he's present. That's the issue. And now, because we know there's a sequel present with Edge within it, he's not dead. But, spoilers, in case you didn't know. It's the same with, it's the same, like, it would have probably hit a lot better if this game just came out. And was like, oh shit, really? And you wouldn't know. But it's, as I said, it's the same with Yakuza, like, oh, Goro is dead. It's like, no, he's not dead, he's in the next game, bro. He's in the next game, bro. Anyway.
Oh, that's too bad.
By the way,
Yes, what is it?
you wouldn't happen to know anything about who the murderer is, would you?
But why aren't you asking me?
No, I was just asking earlier.
I didn't see anything.
You didn't see anything, huh? Speaking of that, during the murder, where was Pearls and what was she doing? And on top of that, this key, just when did she pick it up? I just realized that I never asked what you were doing at the time of the crime.
Huh?
Pearls, where were you and what were you doing when the murder happened?
Uh,
Huh?
what I was doing? I wasn't doing anything.
She's really bad at lying.
You can whisper it to me. I won't tell anyone else.
I promise. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah.
I guess you can see through my lie, huh?
Yeah, clearly.
I can't lie to you, can I, Mr. Nick?
I don't have anything to throw at her face yet, so... we'll just have to move along. It's really empty. Training was supposed to be held today, but I guess it's over already. That's all the characters. Find a ways to save money. Let's check the murder chamber. Looks like Morgana. Morgan's here too, but she wasn't noticed me yet. What's she doing? It looks like she's talking to a picture. She looks a bit cray-cray. Don't you see? Take a look around. Finally, my chance has come. I've waited for this day for so long. That's right. Prepare yourself, dear Misty. What in the... Who's there? Oh, if it isn't Mr. Wright. Just curious, but that picture you were just holding up. Oh, today was that event, was it not, good sir? I heard you did well. Oh, yeah, thank you. I'm terribly sorry I could not attend the trial today. Please accept my apology. I had a previous engagement as I had to watch over the trainees training today. I get the sense she really doesn't want to talk about that picture. All because the master can't be here with us, you understand. And that is why a lowly branch family member such as myself must do this. I don't remember anything about the murder. No, I told you everything I know already. Were you in this room the whole time, Lord, I would call the police? Yes, of course. I was by Mystic Maya's side the entire time. I performed the spirit severing technique and held her in my arms afterwards. Oh, you said that yesterday as well. Did anything else happen? I would like to say more did. However, that is all that occurred. I was really hoping for some new info. Of course, nothing happened in the end, good sir. Sorry to have played on your hopes. Possibly be more patronizing.
So did your students train here every day? Yes, absolutely. They were given a day off the day after the murder, of course. However, and I assume both Maya and Pertz went through this training. Mr. Wright. Yeah. Well, she got real scary real fast. How many times must I tell you before you understand, good sir? They are to be addressed as Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. Sorry, I meant Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl, of course. Wait, I'm sorry, but Mystic Pearl, isn't that going a bit too far? Oh man, she's really getting the pain in the butt about this. Please remember to watch not only what you say, but how you say it, good sir. So the master is Maya's mother, right? Mystic Misty. She is a brilliant medium. And where is she now? We are not sure. Not sure? About 16 or 17 years ago, Misty started chanting a certain spirit, and after that, she simply disappeared. I don't believe she will return to this village, in any case. And in 4 years' time, her name will be forever erased from this village. Erased? A person who has been away from the village for over 20 years is considered dead. Oh, I see. And that is 4 years from now for her. When that happens, a new master will be appointed to Kurain village. And Mystic Maya was supposed to come next master. However, with this murder, I'm afraid. I must be imagining things. I thought she was laughing to herself for a second there. Alright, let's see. Please showing its age. What is this important? A mirror like object is branches, yada yada. That's the channeling shenanigans. Interface by default is behind the candles can't reach back here, so it's completely dark. And back here at the time of the murder. That's what Lada testified in court. I knew I should have taken a look. You can always count on Lada to make things hard. What's this cupboard all about? Floor plans with the flooring, yada 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 yada. That is the big ass blood stain. The other side of a very heavy looking door. I'm not gonna just broken because, well, I broke it. It's impossible. I managed to break it pretty badly. Oh. And that's the blood. Oh. That is the blood. Get out of here first. Let's go to the winding way. Maybe there's something over here. Look like there's no one here. And even though the weather is gorgeous today, it's raining inside my heart. Wow. Side room. I think it's all laid out today too. Guess I'll leave them alone for now. Keep wondering about this box. I'm sure it wasn't here before the murder took place. Looks like a box for storing clothes, but it's pretty big for just clothes. Mostly empty, but a few folded pieces of chanting costumes sit at the bottom. Open it the fuck up. Excuse me. Who am I talking to? There's no one here. Read it now. That is the bear statue. That is the funny scroll and shit. See a real sliding door. Well, let me just see if I can hit it with some facts and logic. Pearl, you have to tell me what you were doing when the murder happened, okay? But what if I can't just tell you what happened? And I'll guess what happened. How does that sound? What? You can do that? You'll tell me if I get something right, won't you? Yeah. Now, when the murder was taking place, you were here, right? Vibing in the side room. Pretty smart, Pearls. I know you were right here. No, I wasn't. What? She was hiding in the channeling chamber, wasn't she? She was hiding in the fucking chamber, wasn't she? Never mind. Please calm down, collect the thoughts and try again. God damn it. Try again. I have like 2 health from the fucking court case earlier. God damn. Does my health no longer recharge between like chapters? That's fucked. I mean, then she... I guess she was here, right? You were here, weren't you, Pearls, in the winning way? Wow, you got it. So, do you think you can tell me now? I'm sorry, not yet. Man, oh man. Alright, what next? Yeah, I think I know what you were doing there. You really know what? That much? Well, I'm a lawyer, you know. Now, what was it Pearls was doing in the winning way? The winding way. What was she doing? Good question, what was she doing? She had the key afterwards, right? What if I just bring out the key now? That'd be dumb, right? So? Never mind. God damn it. What could she have done at this point? Yeah. Right, first of all, she was chilling there. I have no clue what she does, though. What was she doing there? Oh yeah, training. Never mind. Fuck! Oh, I know what. She was carrying for that fucking weird ass bitch, didn't she? Yeah. Yeah. You were right there. She was taking care of this crazy hoe. Never mind. God, I hate it. What the fuck could she have done? There's nothing else here, is there? That's not very interesting. Time to move on, yeah. Can I just suddenly add the garden to my evidence thing? Oh no, that incinerator piques my curiosity. There's nothing wrong with it. The side room looks like guests can use it to take a break. Yeah, but there's nothing else in this place. What could she have done at the time of murder? Nothing really, to be honest. She can't be training with her, apparently. She hasn't taken care of that person. He wasn't grabbing the key at that point because it was still in the room, technically. Technically. Hmm. 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 Try that again. I'm not good at guessing shit. You were vibing over there. What's Pearl's doing there? Fuck a final. Hell a final. And then preparing costumes? Wait, do I have to go to the... Because she's surprised, can I go there now? And like, suddenly there's a thing here. I doubt it. I doubt it. Nah, nothing. She was here, but there's nothing here. There's bagger all here. Nothing's here either. Nothing's here either. Huh? Not like I have anything to lose. I'm already at fucking rock bottom. Alright. This is to go back from the start. Okay, yeah, it just goes from the start. Okay, cool. We're there. Yes. Hmm. You know, what was she doing? Like fucking... Lot and me were just vibing in the chamber, right? The mum was somewhere. I don't know. No, fucking... Next time we talk that bitch again. Yo, never mind. I already have everything I need. Guess I can show her this actually. That is Mystic Maya before I applied the spirit severing technique. This picture was taken without any my express permission. I knew allowing a person like her from the Heartland into our country was a bad idea. Oh, great. Guess he's just being racist. He's just being racist anyway. Think about the clothes. That is Mystic Maya's costume, isn't it? It's a shame. I've never thought anything like that would happen to her. But we don't know that it was Mystic Maya who did it. Oh, poor Mystic Maya. Do you have to listen to anyone other than yourself? What do you think about this? No. Look at the gun. Look at the autopsy report. Never mind. What about the key? This is the key to this room. That's right. But why do you have it, good sir? That I'm not telling. Return it at once. I can't. It's evidence, after all. I think she knows exactly how important this key is to this murder. But what is this feeling I'm getting from her? It feels... I can't describe it. Oh yeah, also your phone screen's damaged. There are 6 parts of the Korean Saxon writings. To think that this valued treasure of our village and Mystic Maya were both shot by a gun. Well, that's
Even if it was something that occurred during a channeling, it is an unforgivable act. Okay, cool. Anything else you can tell me? Nothing. Look at this map. Bugger all. Look at this article. Never mind. Nope, no new dialogue options as well, unfortunately. I don't think I didn't believe I've seen my child. I've seen my child today. Would you happen to know where she is, good sir? No, I wouldn't. Honestly, take one day off from training and it is nigh impossible to make it up. Good sir, I pray you are not teaching her strange, fiendish things in her time off. Oh boy, here comes her anger. We were having such a civil conversation too. Oh, what about her, by the way? Never mind. What about the dead girl, by the way? Never mind. What about the dead guy, by the way? Oh, it's that man, is it not? Man who wishes to borrow a departed spirit's power to hide the like of his own. What an insignificant man, and see how pitifully he died. Wow, rude. Insignificant? That would mean you are that man's insignificant little friend, dear sir. I guess that makes Maya my insignificant little assistant, eh? I think I might know of this person from somewhere. It's Mia, you know Maya's older sister. Oh yes, that is who she is. How could you forget daughter of the master? Memory serves, she became a lawyer. Oh, how splendid for her, don't you think? Kinda tells you a pair of devil horns are not too far away. Good sir, yes. When did you take a hidden picture of Mystic Maya? What? Wait, it's not like that at all. It is unforgivable. Ow, wow, wow, wow. Why didn't you slap me? It's cold record, I didn't take that picture. Nothing new, unfortunately. Hey, look, it's a knife. I'm just gonna leave. Bye. Guys, let me out of the office most of the time. I can come back tomorrow. Helping Maya should be my top priority now. No, my turn. Maya must still be questioning. She'll probably be done in a little bit, so I'll come back later. God damn it. So I do have to crack this, but I have no clue how. That's Mystic Maya's. I shouldn't have shown her something this violent. That blood? It's nothing really. Just forget you ever saw this, okay? I think I could tell it's definitely still a child. Why not? Hey, look, it's a murder weapon. I've seen this knife before. Really? Where? My kitchen. Oh, that's right. This knife belongs to the face. I'll skin and cut up some ammo for you later, Mr. Nick. Okay, thanks. Oh, look, this is a gun. What about the key? You found it on the day of the murder, right? Now, where you found this key is very important. So please tell me, Pearls, where did you find this? I found it in the incinerator. The incinerator? Darn, it was the open, so I took a peek. Who was that? Was that channeling when everyone was in panic? Huh. Nick? Yes? Are you going to tell my mother? Huh? You mean tell Morgan what you did? Yeah, if she finds out that I was playing in the leftover trash, I'll get a spanking. Oh, gotcha. Well, let's keep it a secret from her then, alright? Huh, the incinerator, huh? That's a good place to search next. What the... Where did you check the incinerator? Well, I guess now I can double check the incinerator. Alright. Someone by the incinerator. Oh, looks like they noticed me. And now they're running at top speeds towards me. Oh, hi. Oh, fuck. Like, you're the dentist guy. Actually, it's Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nice to see you again. Oh, like, we're swapped. So it's like, my turn. It's nice to see you, too. So what's up? You're all out of breath.
Like, huh? Oh, like you mean... Hey, you see that piece of cloth there? It's almost like she's burning the clothes she was wearing when she killed the man. Boy, howdy. It's almost like she's the one who killed him. You know, for revenge. Like, I'm just totally happy and like totally excited to be here. Excited. Like, I mean, there are so many things to like see. It's like the real deal here. Oh, really? For example, like that urn over there. Do you like know about it? Oh, I see it's an old cracked piece of pottery. Yeah, anyway, I don't care about you. That's right. Someone said she found this key inside the incinerator. I guess I should take a look inside for myself. But this is from Maya's costume. There's blood on it. A tiny bit, but still. Take it again. I want to try to burn this. And this key was also found in there. Huh, I get the feeling this incinerator played a crucial part in this murder. And guess who operated it? Hi. There's some sort of legend connected with that urn. I am. Like, yeah, it's like this village's treasure. Huh, didn't know that. And like, it's sealed inside that urn. It's, what are you talking about? Like, you know, I mean face spirit. I mean face? Who's that? Like, geez, Mrs. Sniff, get with the program. Everyone knows the lady that founded the Korean channeling technique was Miss Yami. Yami Yugi. You don't have to get upset with me. So, like, as long as the spirit, like, listen that urn, spiritual power of the Fae family will stick around. Like, isn't that totally romantic? Romantic, eh? But it really isn't important as she says. It could be a vital clue. Annie, I want to ask you about the murder. Murder? Dr. Grace, remember? There was another one? Oh, that one. Like, you should have said so in the first place. So, like, I totally don't know anything because I was, like, sleeping in the side room. Oh, that's not much help. Did you notice anything at all? Like, come on, what a total bore. I, like, totally have nothing to do with this. Like, murder, nothing. Oh yeah, you only introduced Dr. Gray to Crane Village. No relation, sure. Even if you were only acquaintances, that still means you knew him. Furthermore, your sister, who died in that accident, was a nurse at his clinic. Alright, then why don't you tell me about your sister's fatal accident? Like, why? You think, like, it's got something to do with just, like, murder? I don't know yet, but I'm trying to chase down every lead I can. Oh boy. Another asshole. Cyclops? Like, what is it? Like, I'm going to need something to pry her mouth open with this one. There's a spirit in this urn, huh? Huh, I see a bunch of cracks, but maybe the spirit could live in the space between the cracks. Huh. Something written on it. I am? Like, Ami. Weird. Yeah, it's supposed to spell Ami. Oh! Oh, was she like, you know, was Pearl like trying to fix it? Was Pearl trying to fix the vase? Hey, bada bing, bada boom, listen here, man. Hey, bada bing, bada boom. So, you were vibing over here. Never mind. Okay. So she wasn't the one fixing it. Well, let's see what that other bitch wants. Oi! Please tell me about the traffic accident. Huh? Like, whose accident? Your sister's accident, naturally? Oh, yeah. So, like, that Dr. Grey guy made my sister fall asleep. And, like, that's all I have to say about that. Interesting. You just ask whose accident. Which means, she must know something about another person's accident. Alright, let's change the topic then. How about you tell me about a certain other person's accident? Ah, another person's accident? Like, you got someone in mind? The Ernst accident. Like, that person in car accident. I wanna know, like, the person that had an accident. Eh? Who else would have had an accident? Who else had an accident? I don't know. This accident? Question mark? No. Ah! Uh-huh. Who else got into a fucking car accident? Like, any sort of accident. Maybe her accident breaking the fucking pot, eh? I wanna fucking grasp at straws in this one again. Her accident of murder, I guess? No. Fucking hell. Huh. Anything else I have around here? Not really. Not really. What do I have? So she knew of a separate traffic accident. Who else would have had a traffic accident? I know him. No, I actually pointed him out already. Fuck. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Person's actors. The person could have had an accident, to be fair. The kid's accident of breaking the pot. But already pointed that out. Fuck! Actually, did I show her the bloody cloth yet? I don't think I did, right? Hey, I'm jumping between two people. I'm trying to, by God, find something. Hi. So you were over here, right? But it couldn't have been a bloody cloth, because the cloth was after the shit happened, right? She couldn't have been this, right? Nah, cool. Oh, fucking damn it. Can I go to attention center now? Is she here now? Oh, I can. Fuck, you know. Hey, Nick, I've been waiting. You look so helpless. So, how was it? What did you find out? Well, I found a few things. It's so bad you can't even look me in the eye. I just need a little more time. It'll all come together by tomorrow, I promise. I'm sorry, Nick. Every time I see you, all I do is cause trouble. So how was it, today's trial, I mean? You were fantastic, Nick. Every time I thought our goose was cooked, you managed to turn it all around. I bet it would make a great Hollywood movie. Oh, don't be silly. We have to concentrate on the trial. We're going to win this, Maya. Thanks a lot, really. Hey, Nick. The person who shot Dr. Gray wasn't me, was it? Of course not. You're completely innocent. That were true, and I'd be really happy, but there wasn't anyone else in that room with the two of us, right? Did you check behind the folding screen? I took a quick glance, but there wasn't anyone there. Huh. That's exactly what Lotta said, too. Nick? Yeah? Why do you believe in me? Why do you think I didn't kill Dr. Gray? Because of something Mia told me. My sis? What did she tell you? She said that spirit mediums can't have dreams. When you're channeling, it's impossible for you to dream because your soul leaves you. Now that you mention it... Wait, then I really am? You are not the real murderer. I think that maybe before you even caught the spirit you were drugged. Drugged? I think this was planned from the very beginning. And you were set up to take the blame for killing Dr. Gray. That's... I want to ask you something about Pearl. Pearly? What about her? No matter what I try, she won't answer me. I want to know what she was doing at the time of the murder. Huh? But wait, Nick! You don't think she did it, do you? No, nothing like that. You never do anything like that, you hear me? Never! He's a great kid, and really cute, and really great, and cute. I didn't really think she was the murderer, but he's definitely hiding something. Huh. You were with her on that day, right? Yeah, the two of us. We were playing with her ball. A ball, huh? Looks like a dead end to me. Nuh-uh. It's about this ball. It's nothing really special. It's just a plain old ball. I think she was still playing with it when I started the challenge job that day. That's the one I need! Perry loves to play with that ball. She loves to play with it, huh? When she wants to get it, she always climbs right into the clothing box. The clothing box? Yeah! Perry's always hiding in there. You know the side room? There's a clothing box in there. It's really big, so once you see it, I'm sure you'll know what I'm talking about. Clothing box in the side room, huh? Literally all I need. Actually, do you know anything about this? What is it? I'm not too sure myself, but I found it just now inside the furnace. Huh? Is it trash burning day already? That's not something I would know about. Guess she didn't notice a bloodstain. That's Crane's sacred urn. Mr. Nagami saw it sealed inside of it. Yeah, I know all about it. About how she's the founder of the temple, or technique. Well, look at Mr. Smarty here, thinks he knows it all. You sound like an occult fanatic. Trust me, this isn't going on my resume. I haven't looked at it in a long time. I wonder when it became so cracked. Yeah, I know when it became cracked. Just when your sister fucking broke it. Not your sister, but you know. Oh, what the fuck are you doing here? Ah! Hi! Hey, wait, please, Lada! You ran off into the manor. Oh, after her then. Lada! Hey! Quick, follow me, you hear? I'm a worthless piece of trash, your eyes on me and they'll turn to dust. Is she being depressed right now? Not you. Don't care. Look at the ball! Pretty sure I saw Lada run in this direction, but it doesn't look like she's here. Might as well grab this ball. That's Pearl's ball. My status was always kept in a clothing box. So then what is it doing on the floor? Well, you see, Lada's in here. The clothing box where Pearl's ball is usually kept. I wonder what's inside. Oh! What? Hello. What were you doing in here? What were you thinking? How about Percy's just another piece of human trash I need all to crawl into? Did you crawl into this clothing box because there wasn't a hole to crawl into? Oh man, huh? There's a small hole in this clothing box. And it's about 8 inches off the ground. Is it now? Let me tell you something. You see how the box wasn't there on the first day? The box only appeared on the second day after they were killed. Well, after Mans was killed, right? Well, not the second day, but you know. Actually, no, it was the second day. You know how the box wasn't there the first time around? The 8-inch hole? You know where the gunshot came from? From the 8-inch hole? Because she was laying inside of the fucking box, taking the fucking god-tier snipe into nothingness, and somehow capped the man in the head. Like, she must have some aim to hit that 8-inch hole shot, somehow. That's the same height as the hole in the falling screen, then could this... Yes, actually, this is where the shot went from. I thought my sword take off for a second when Lotta jumped out at me. So it's big enough to fit a grown adult. Well, you can really be called an adult. Wow, rude. Don't care about you. Bye. Oh, Mr. Nick, that person ran by here just now. What person? You know, the person with the fluffy cotton candy hair. Oh, she means Lotta. She said, "Don't look at me with my eyes," but it's not that scary, am I? I don't think that's quite what she meant. Oh, that's right. She also wanted me to tell you, go on a trip to find myself, so don't you bother finding me. Oh, well, thanks. You're welcome. But Lotta's just fucking gone now. Okay. Lotta's just fucking gone. Hope she's doing fine. Anyway, hey, here's your ball. Oh, never mind. However, I got something else for you. I got war. You were vibing.
Yes, you were busy playing ball. You were playing with this ball, right?
Ah, that's right. How do you know?
God damn, Maya told me that you love to play with your ball.
Yeah, I was playing with my ball.
Uh-huh, and then?
Yeah.
Nothing happened, huh? Something really bad.
What do you mean something? Nothing happened.
This is it. This happened. You fucked the urn! This urn, it's a village treasure, isn't it? And the spirit of the founder of the current technique is sealed in there, isn't it?
Yeah?
What's this? It's cracked all over, isn't it? There's even a few gaps here and there.
Please don't tease me.
Pearl, you broke the sacred urn, didn't you?
Yeah.
The ball smacked right into it and knocked it over, right? And if Morgan found out, she'd be really mad, huh? She doesn't seem to be fighting back. I think I hit the bullseye this time. But it's strange that the lock hasn't broken yet.
It's a really old urn, isn't it?
I guess.
It's so old, so it's not that weird to have a few cracks.
The voice is shaking.
How can you tell an urn has been broken?
Do we just present the urn again? Or do we just, like, say the name's fucked? Okay, fine, I have to tell her the name's wrong. Let's do it the other way around. Oh, fine, jeez, we'll roll back a bit, hang on. She fucked up the name when she was rebuilding it. That also explains why I got the fucking entry for her name. What were you doing? You were vibing. That's one. You fucked the urn up. Yes, sir. Because the name's fucked up. Who started the crane channeling technique?
Huh? Oh, it was Mystic Army.
That's right. And how do you spell her name? Do you know?
How do I spell her name? I don't know.
Spelled A-M-I. I thought it was a little odd when I saw I am written on this urn. And that's how I knew that someone must have broken this urn. Made a mistake in spelling when they put it back together again. Got him. Oh, health! Health! Alright, now hit me.
Around when Mystic Maya started channeling on that day, I was playing in the Winding Hall, with my ball.
And that's when you broke the urn?
Yeah, I broke it. I accidentally let Mystic Army's spirit fly away.
Don't worry, Morgan will never know, okay?
I'm a bad child. Breaking village treasure is unforgivable. I thought that maybe they would make me leave the village. But the broken pieces were pretty big, so...
You thought you could put them back together and no one would notice?
Yeah. I found some glue and brought it to the hallway and fixed the urn there.
The hallway? You mean the winding way?
Yeah. The channeling had already started, so I didn't think anyone would walk by.
I see. So about how long did it take you? It must have been a nasty repair job.
Yeah, I might be strong at spiritual things, but when it comes to arts and crafts, I am not nearly as skilled. When I had finished fixing the urn and looked up, I saw you coming into the manor. That's around when Lotta and I were coming back inside after reporting the murder. When I saw that, I packed everything up in a hurry. Mr. Nick?
What is it, Pearl?
I'm going to get banished, aren't I?
I really don't think that's going to happen. I mean, I bet Mystic Army's happy to be free from that cramped urn.
Yeah, I hope so.
No harm done and a happy resolution. Phew. Right. Right, so that's that done.
Out of the way. Oh, oops. Anything else still in here? Nah. That's one issue resolved. How's the chamber looking? Hey, Morgan.
Yes, what is it? And must it be so noisy? We have a rule here. The hallway is not for running.
No, then in a calm manner, ask your question. Okay, anyway, did you see Lotta come by here?
Ah, that girl from the Heartland. I'm sorry, but she did not pass by here at any time.
Ah. Well, you sure don't waste the maid's time. Hey, do you know anything about this funny thing? Never mind. Upload, save. What if I show you... Okay, cool. Nothing? Cool. What if I show you the ball? None. Cool. You can't help me at all currently, I see. You have no fucking relevance currently. Cheers, I guess. Alright, bye. Go back outside for a sec. Phew, I think I've found out everything I can. I can't see how it all adds up. Does this mean Mighty being here just a coincidence? Isn't that the spirit Dr. Gray wanted to call just happened to be that nurse? And that nurse turns out to be Iny's sister. It's too convenient. He's talking to you. I wish I knew a little more about Iny, but where am I going to find info like that? Oh, it took all my trash like me, sorry, Mr. High and Mighty. Oh, hey. Ah, Lotta. Oh, so you finally noticed. I thought I heard a mosquito buzzing in my ear, although I couldn't understand a word. Oh, I will hand it to you. You're sure no down to chase your, chase down garbage. I mean, I'm grateful to you chasing this large lumber one around like this. Thanks. But you know, you're just wasting your time. I'll be finding my own. What are you going on about? As for falling or chasing or whatever it is, isn't that what you're doing? Oh, well, you say. Well, you're not exactly a real gentleman for ladies' heart, are you? You're not exactly the world's #1 Shauna Eva, sister. Look, I'm really dang sorry about today. When I get all fired up about something, it's impossible to stop me. You hurt mine really badly, Lotta. I suppose you could forgive a gal like me? Yeah, fuck it. We mates. You didn't have my turn. You had my out after all. For real? Yeah, for real. Oh, thank goodness. I'm still what? Oh no, nothing at all. I just talk to myself, you know. Gibberish. Now then, a lot of heart at your service. Huh? I'll share it with you all to do. I go. Thanks. Hey, don't be all surprised. Tell you what, I'll even give you all this info for free. Not about taking money. Now I know this one's an alien clone. Mine's not a real murder then. Who do you think it is, Lotta? Well, heck, I ain't it obvious. It's that I'll kill freak. You mean any miney? Well, there ain't anyone else could be done, right? That granny and me, we are all together the whole time. Lotta suspects Iny. Lotta's right! Which means she might have already found some info about our mysterious Iny. Oh, no, nothing about that. Nope. Nope, not neither. Can I ask about the images you took? How real natural, ain't I? I caught an murder just right and even managed to make it mysterious. Mysterious? All you managed to do was forget to focus your lens. Shut up, it's not it's my technique, and you hear? I'm fine. Huh. It's brought on it. Get away from me, why are you doing showing off something like this to me? Oops, that was the wrong thing to show her. Okay, she can't handle blood. Here's a gun. Gee, I could have the guts to carry one of these around. A celebrity photograph of a gun. You think it work, bang bang. Nah, thanks but nah, I can't see myself like that. Unfortunate. So about her. That's any money, you right? Yeah, I was wondering if you know anything about this girl. Yeah, no, actually, I did a little checking up on her the other day. Her sister, she's the one that Dr. Gray wanted to call back from the spirit world. Yeah, I ain't heard as much. I'd also heard that Enya was the one who introduced Dr. Gray to Crane Village. I don't say, that's one sneaky gal if you ask me. Hey, you want me to tell you more about her? Yes, actually, hit me. Speaking of Enya, do you have any other information about her? Sure. Well, what is it? Hey, it'll cost you a lot. Oh, silly me here, I thought free meant no money necessary. That girl was hospitalized about half a year ago. Hospitalized? But why? Well, hey, you can go find out on your own. Huh? Here, I'll give you a clinic's address. Maybe you can find out something. Maybe? What's that supposed to mean? Well, say actually, I was going to be annoying, I reckon, so I didn't actually go there. Ah. Well, that's the way gumbo spoils, right? Spoiled gumbo sounds... I mean, look, don't blame the song. Oh, never mind. Oh, better go check on the clinic. So this is where Enya was hospitalized.
Yes. I'm here to visit a patient.
Ah, yes. Are you a doctor here?
Yes, I'm Director Hardy.
Yeah, I didn't think I'd be speaking to the director himself.
Yes, well, what can I help you with?
I'd like to ask a few questions about Miss Enya Miney.
Miss Miney. Miss Enya Miney? Yes. Oh, her. Ah, it's too bad. I'll tell you something. That girl left here a long time ago.
Here you are, sir. Huh? Yeah, you shouldn't be up and about. Come on, it's back to your room with you.
Oh, sweetums, calm down, calm down. Don't be so harsh to an old man like me.
Don't you dare start that Sweetums thing with me. If you don't behave, you'll get yourself tossed out of this hospital. Wow, I didn't think nurses could be this direct or forceful towards their boss. Come now, be a good boy and give me the director's white lab coat.
Okay, I've got it. I got it. Yes. Yes, oh, huh?
Yes, me. Who in the world are you?
I'm Director Hardy.
Nurse went off somewhere. Oh dear, humanity. Only person I can talk to is this guy. Ugh. So what exactly do you treat as clinic?
Yes, we did all sorts of doctory clinical stuff. Yes.
Doctory clinical stuff?
Well, I don't actually know or particularly care about the details.
This guy's a fake and a fraud.
Yes. What is it to look for? Yes. There's a really big general hospital around the corner. When they can't accommodate everyone, they move some of their patients here.
You do surgeries here, right?
Yes, do some plastic surgery here. It seems.
It seems.
Yes. It seems that way.
What do you know about Miss Enya Miney?
Now you're talking. Yes, the girl. She was transferred from the general hospital.
From a general hospital? Good here. It's fake like a $0 bill, exactly. What kind of surgery did she need?
Yes, well, she needed surgery. It was really bad. Really bad.
What kind was it?
Yes, well, no. You see, that is something like I can't tell you.
So you say with a happy smile on your face, Mr. Director.
See, that's the thing about how doctors aren't allowed to talk about patient stuff. It's all those TV shows too, right? You've seen them, right? Yes.
I'm never going to get him to unzip those broken zipper teeth of his at this rate. There's got to be something I can show to this old coot. This old cunt. About this person.
I feel like somewhere. I've seen her somewhere around before. I think, yeah, when she comes tomorrow for a consultation, I'm sure we can get reacquainted.
I don't believe this. Even the pretend doctor gets an F from me. Purported.
Oh, yes, my tough affair. It's so nice, shows off my smartness. You should try it too, my new hairstyle that I invented.
That's okay. I'll pass on this one. More attractive items. Yes, attractive, huh? Close. What attractive items does he want? The steel samurai ball. Never mind. This box. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, nice. This, that's nice and exciting. What do you think? Does anything grab your attention? Yes, no mistake. Just yes, I like the picture. Yes. Mind if I borrow this for a while for private research purposes? That's okay. I don't think I should support his research. He's horny as fuck. Oh, do I get dialogue option now? Nope. Nope. Hey, do you know her by chance? Oh, she's nice. They look in her eyes. She looks like a queen. She's staring at her stairs, making me choke up in tears. I was with her and it hurt a lot. Oh wow, I'm so jealous. I wanted to cry out in the feel. I cried a little. I think I can't actually remember. Oh, it's super there for women. I'd like to meet her just one time. Bring it to me tomorrow. She'll get special attention from. Oh God. Not the best. Wow. Bet she'd be a great candidate for surgery. Yes. Surgery. God damn. Match time? Ooh. Kind of my monologue like that. I was playing things here. I'm sorry. Yes. Actually, a good idea. What if I just like kill him out? What's this? I'm a lawyer. Right now, investigating a murder. Yes. What is it with your angry face? Violence isn't the answer. Yes. The trial is tomorrow, and I would really like some information from you. Is that right? Well, you know, I think I kind of let you out a little secret. What's that? Yes, actually, I'm not the real director. Are you kidding? Anyone with half of Flight's brain knew that. What do you mean? You have to explain this to him? Well, hold on. I'll give you something. Real information, okay? Huh? I'm actually this clinic's see. I'm like this place's walking dictionpedia. You mean the walking encyclopedia? Yes, that. I'm especially this young, silky, smooth, haughty pagan. There's nothing I don't know about them, but I get embarrassed talking about it. Yeah, how about you keep that kind of information to yourself? Oh, anyway, you want to know about Miss Meeny Miny, right? Oh, Miss Meeny Miny? That girl, I remember her especially well, really, especially very well. Alright, hit me. Please say what you know about Meeny Miny. Yes, I'll get to that, trust me, I will. That girl, that's right, she was transferred here from the general hospital. This was a year ago. She was one of those emergency cases. What was she ill with? Ill? Nah. She was injured, not ill. A trained eye, I could see. Yep, I could see there was a huge wound that flat. A huge injury. Her whole body was wrapped around and round in bandages, and her arm was in a cast. That sounds pretty severe, alright? Yes. It was an accident. They're scary, yes. Cars. Yes. A car? You mean it was a traffic accident? Yep, absolutely. Injury. Terrible injury. I swore it was in the papers. Yes, I looked it all up. I did. It was terrible. Yes. Did I even ask what is wrong with this old guy? Just now, you mentioned something about a big operation. Are you talking about Miss Innie's operation? Yeah, Miss Innie's. That was one heck of an accident. Yes, her whole face was burned like a bad toast. It was bad, very bad. Was it really that bad? Oh, it was a good thing that Miss Eni had a picture of herself. I heard that picture was how they put her face back together. The picture. A girl, see, she had just gotten her license. Well, she just happened to have a license photo on her. Yes. Oh. Yeah, I got her picture. So wait to remember. Yes, well, more like this. Wait. Breach of ethics. Oh, wait. What? Pretty girl like her. I bet she has a lot of pictures of herself. Sure. Treasure. My treasure. Precious. What happened to the actual license itself? Who knows? I didn't bother to ask. It probably got burned up along with the car. Yes. License photo. Well, it's no different than the image, at least. So you looked up information on Eni's accident, correct? Yeah, sure did. Yes, I read every paper that covered it at a time. What kind of accident was it? Do you remember? Yes, hold on. I'll go get it for you. The article, I mean. Huh? You have it? Well, don't get me wrong. I've got some that come up, so... Sensitive to the max. But I could learn about how to stay on the lead from this guy. Ah, here we go. Yes. According to this, Miss Eni was in the passenger seat. Passenger seat, huh? And dozing, or so it says. A strong jolt woke her up. In the next minute, the sea of fire was all around her. Miss Eni fought with the door, finally got it open, and someone managed to get away. Anywho, you can read all the details in the article. Yes. No clue. I should probably look this over. Wait a minute. Late last night, two women's car crashed into a highway center divide. One of the women was not able to escape the flaming wreckage and died. Ongoing investigation was revealed that the driver had fallen asleep at the wheel and jumped after sleep. It was this crash, and like I woke up in a huge sea of flames. I was like still half asleep, but I opened the right door and like got out. I don't like remember anything else. Miss Eenie Miney is to be believed. The one driving the car was her sister, Mimi Miney. Mimi Miney was the nurse at the Grace Surgical Clinic. But didn't it say she fell asleep at the wheel? So they were together in the car when she fucked up and died. So she was sleeping, right? What the fuck happened to her then? It was discharged sometime in December last year. Already been half a year, huh? Yeah, so how was I? I was real help, wasn't I? Yes. Yeah, thank you very much. Yes, well, then I'll be getting back to my room then. Tell Miss Nia said hi, okay? Yes. Definitely to leave too. Yeah, it's definitely time to leave. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, so I was at the clinic. Yeah, I found a few things, I guess. What's the matter? Yeah, you looking so well. Oh, yeah, so earlier that old granny called the cops. Huh? The cops? Why would Morgan call the police? Is that he had something to tell him? Things started sure getting interesting. Fuck. We can't leave that bitch alone. I can't leave her alone with the cops. She'll fuck me over. She'll fuck me over tenfold. She wants us to go down. Hey, like, I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, I think I have enough to find unlock her secret. Like, what's with that scary look on your face? Give me a sec. I want to see if Morgan's not here. Okay, cool. Don't want to mind your own accident. It would just instantly bust this one out. Of course not. Your own, you bastard. I want to ask you about your own car accident. But
Me? Yeah. So, wow, like, how strange. I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Can you, like, prove it? Okay. Would you take a look at this? It's a newspaper article from 1 year ago. It says Miss Eenie Miney holds interview about crash. Yeah. You suffered a very bad injury and had to be admitted to the hospital, correct? Like, wait. What now? That's not me. Huh? I mean, like, this person has, like, the same name, but she's totally not me. My name, Eenie Miney, is, like, pretty common. What in the world are you babbling about? Your sister's name, Mimi Miney, is in here too. Like, totally, wow. What a scary coincidence. I'm totally getting, like, goosebumps. If you're going to let me get away with that. So, like, now what? Like, do you have something that totally says I was hospitalized? Yes, actually. This is your proof. Like, what's that picture supposed to mean? I got this from the hospital where you were hospitalized at. Huh, so? There was a certain patient here. He's quite a fan. As a memento of your stay, he stole this. I have to say, this photo looks quite like you. A creepy fake director. Well, ready to tell me about the accident? Like, wait a sec. Okay, so, like, I wasn't in an accident, sure, but that's, like, totally not related to this murder. Actually, it is. Look at this article. It says that one of the women died, correct. And that woman who died, who do you suppose they mean? You suppose the woman who could be died in an accident could be your sister? I believe it was your sister, Mimi Miney. Mimi. You're riding in your sister's car while she drove. The two of you were together when your accident occurred, making it one and the same. Oh! One extra health piece. Right, hit me. Yeah, I was riding in that car with my sister. We were, like, on our way home. I was riding in the passenger seat when I fell asleep. And then it happened. At the time, I grabbed for my purse and escaped from the passenger side door. And your sister? I, like, didn't do anything. The car was full of smoke, I couldn't see anything. I'm sorry. So about Dr. Gray? Did Dr. Gray really cause that accident by drugging your sister with sleeping pills? Like, he was totally out to get my sister. He totally did that to, like, pay my sister back. Huh, I wonder. This does give Yini a good reason to want to murder Dr. Gray. It seems simple, doesn't it? What do you mean? But it would be very hard to catch me, actually. I'd say impossible. What? I think you get the picture. I'm going to serve you a slice of humble pie. I hope you enjoy it. Haha. Bitch. Nothing in here again. Where do I go now? We just leave? Huh? Looks like something's up. Stop, leave him mother alone! Hey, hold on, okay, Pearl, I'm not gonna hurt. Pearl, dear, this is perfectly alright. I will be out for a short while with this young man. Mother, please, let me go too. No, you must stay here and protect the manor. But... Oh, don't make that face. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll show you something cool. Here, look. It's a real detective. You don't have to set me further. Oh, sorry. Gumshoe just showing a kid a gun. Just like me for real. Just like when I tried to show her that fucking gun. Poor Gumshoe being dragged out of the ear like that by Morgan. How? Mother. Yo, what's poppin'? Mother. This never happened before. Hey, Pearls. Mr. Nick!
I have a really bad feeling that I can't shake. I think something really bad is going to happen.
Yep.
I'm scared. I'm really scared, Mr. Nick.
Say something, Phoenix. Anything.
I'm terrible at this. Mr. Nick, what about Mystic Maya?
She'll be alright. I think I've gathered enough evidence.
Mystic Maya, she must be all alone. Please, Mr. Nick, go visit her.
Yeah, but I can't just leave you here all alone either.
I'll be fine. Please, Mystic Maya needs you by her side.
This is really piercing. Ugh. You kept me waiting, Phoenix. Oh, yo, what's up? Mia! So, how are the preparations? I think I have enough evidence and information now. I think. Everything will be on your shoulders tomorrow. Whether Maya is found guilty or innocent, it's a heavy weight to bear. Huh. If memory serves, Mia had a few cyclocks of her own. So yeah, I'm ready to unlock the last piece of information I need now. Sure, I welcome you to try. Oh, she knows. Alright, party time. Come on, Phoenix. We don't have time to be looking at things like this. Huh? Oh, I need to... Okay, cool. Mia. Yeah? Mia, you know something, don't you? About the real murderer, I mean. Huh. There we go. Woohoo! Why do you think so? It's really trying at times to be able to see other people's secrets. It looks like it's time for you to explain your reasoning. Yeah, a battle of wits against me, huh? Ugh. There's still a question for you to answer before the trial tomorrow. I mean, like, how did the real murderer get into the room and kill Dr. Gray? Yeah. Also, when did the murderer enter the channeling chamber? You guys were all standing around in front of the room after the channeling started. Which means that the murderer must have gone into that room before the channeling. That's what I think in any case. But Maya's already said there wasn't anyone else in there. That's true, but if we can't figure out the murderer's movements, we're stuck like a beached whale. I never thought I'd see this day. Are you actually asking me about spirit channeling? This case is all about spirit channeling, and I feel like I don't understand a thing about it. Well, it's only natural. After all, spirit channeling isn't exactly an everyday thing, is it? Yeah, I guess you're right. The power to change your physical appearance into the person you're calling was something our ancestor, Mystic Ami Faye, acquired. I've heard that name before. The Faye family was originally a family known for its service to the gods. When Mystic Ami was born, she was given a certain fate for her name. Because, you see, she was named after one of the Buddhas of Buddhism, Amitabha. To this day, her soul is still sealed in the Korean sacred urn. It usually sits in the winning way and has her name written on it. Yeah. Come on, Phoenix, it's just a fairy tale. Are you saying that me being able to see you is just a fairy tale too? Alright, let's fight. Phoenix, you think I'm hiding information about someone from you, isn't it? Yep. Alright then, tell me who you think I'm protecting. Morgan Fay, of course. There's no one else you would protect like this, Mia. Well done, but while the murder was being committed, my aunt was outside with everyone else. Which one? Which means she already has an alibi. That's true. Show me some evidence of what cast suspicion onto my aunt. The cloth or the box, one of these. Actually, none of this has to do with her yet. None of this had to do with her so far. Actually, that would, wouldn't it? Nope.
The key? Yeah.
My evidence is this black key. At the beginning of the channeling, Maya had possession of this key, and yet somehow it magically ended up in the incinerator in the center garden. You're right. There's only one person who could have done that while I was busy calling the police. The person taking care of Maya, Morgan. What's that look mean? Your argument is too flimsy. Huh? When did the key find its way into the incinerator? It could have happened long after the murder happened. Long after? Someone could have found the key somewhere and dumped it into the incinerator. But that prosecutor would use something like this small to shred your case. You have something other than the key to cast suspicion on Morgan. Yeah, the piece of cloth she tried to burn as well. This is the other piece of evidence that points to Morgan was the culprit. I also found this in the garden incinerator. It's the same material as Maya's costume, except for the splotch of blood. But this piece may not even be from Maya's costume. But this is what Maya told me. While channeling, the key was sitting inside my sleeve, and both the key and this piece of cloth were found inside the incinerator. Which means that this piece of cloth was part of Maya's costume. But when Maya was arrested, she was wearing her costume. Which just means someone changed her clothes. Changed her clothes? But why? I don't know why. But there's only one person who could have done that. The one person who was taking care of Maya. My aunt. You did very well, Phoenix. Thank you. As long as you have those two pieces of evidence, you can cast suspicion on my aunt. However, like I said in the beginning, my aunt has an alibi. Yeah, she was with us the whole time. Here's my final question. You don't have to present solid proof of this for me. But I want you to know, if my aunt is the culprit, then how did she commit the murder? How she did it, huh? I want to hear your thoughts.
She did some of a revenge plot.
Eenie Miney, she's the answer to the final question. Which means that my aunt and Eenie Miney were in cahoots.
I was gonna use that word, Phoenix. God damn it. Hey, I'm full health again. Hooray. I'm full health again. I'm ready for the trial, man.
Something's been bothering me all this time. This crime is something no normal person could carry out. The person would have to know a lot about Fey Manor and the village itself to do this. But Morgan already has an alibi. Yes, which is why I can't figure out how it was done. We can assume that Eenie Miney is involved somehow. But we have one big problem on our hands. A problem? With what? We don't have a motive. Why would Morgan want to kill Dr. Gray? Why would she have... She was gonna frame Maya so she can push Pearl forward. Also, we don't really know for sure that she was cooperating with Eenie. She doesn't have a clue either, huh? And there's only one possibility. Huh? Think about it, Phoenix. Why would my aunt do something like this? And why would she do it in such an underhanded fashion? Because... Mother, she's the one who holds the key to this. Mother? Whose? Mine? Don't be silly. Mine, of course. Misty Faye. Me and Maya's mother. Why would she bring her up now? Now then, looks like we've gathered everything we could. All we have to do is win tomorrow, everything will become apparent then. Right, Chief. We won't lose.
Oh baby, I'm gonna lose. My fucking mind. Making progress? Yes. One thing I've learned, right? One thing I've learned for myself currently is during VS, like, we ignore my fumbles during the trial, right? We'll ignore my dog shit fumbles during the trial. Maybe the other ones will be better and I can, like, grasp things better, but that's just, you know, personal brain things. Subjectivity. But, like, I have to treat I somehow stopped treating the investigations like the ones in the origin, like the first game. For some reason. I was, like, hell-bent on getting these logs done that I just, like, threw everything at the thing, and instead of, you know, how I handled it in the first game, just, like, walk back and forth, talk to everyone, present shit to everyone, and get all the dialogue options burned out. I didn't I learned in the manner that I stopped like walking back and forth because all I had to do was like walk into the other room and talk to the cunt, walk back out and talk to the other cunt. That's what I didn't do. So I gotta remember to do that. Otherwise I'm fucked. Otherwise I'm genuinely cooked next time. Nonetheless, we're here to learn, ain't we? We are also here to learn for ourselves. Right, so that was Phoenix Wright for tonight. I do thank y'all for watching me fumble on like an investigation for 2 hours, and then fumble for another investigation for it's like fumble in court for 2 hours and fumble investigations for another 1.5 hours. Nonetheless, you know, I'll be fine. Don't worry about it. This was a bad quality stream, but fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. Exactly. So, am I just out of personal curiosity see something? Never mind. Cool. We good. We good. We good. We good. I was just checking if like either fucking Shade or Phantom was streaming, but none of them are. None of them are. That's alright. That's alright. So, we're back on Friday. We will be back on a Friday with probably more Dark Sector or more. Actually, we'll probably finish Postal 2. I'll probably finish Postal 2 instead. Yeah, probably. I think the add-on was like the last day is pretty short, and the add-on is like 2 hours. So yeah, I think we'll finish just finish Postal tomorrow. Nonetheless, I do thank y'all for watching. Also, new Payday mission is coming out next week on Tuesday, so we'll stream Payday on Tuesday again. Hell yeah. But yeah, I do thank y'all for watching. And until then, don't die.